obtaining the feed. There we go. We're live.
Yes, live.
We are live. I repeat, we are live. All right. So
We are live.
I will not dally even more. Let's get on with the intro. Previously, the Oath Keepers. Today's session 41. The Oath Keepers arrived to the city of Yartar, belonging to the Lord's Alliance, and seems to be in a bit of a crisis at the current moment. As soon as the party arrived, they've run in with local gangs. They've helped some modders. They revisited old acquaintances of Altaro's back from his urban bounty hunter days. You did some shopping for wine. You met with Harshnag the Grim, a frost giant adventurer, who told you that on 20th he wishes to depart. On previous session, Jeff was suddenly gone. Right before the party had a run-in with a peculiar doomsayer and a crowd he was trying to rouse against the party. Being diplomatic, Altaro said that, fine, lead us to your leader. And so it happened. They were brought to priestess of Timora's temple, Leia Goldensmile, Salt Oben. They've discussed a few things. Among them was the need, or rather the mission of Kaltaro to bring divine powers back to the summit hall. She agreed, although she asked in return that Altaro, being the member of the Order of the Sun, to mediate between the temple and the Water Baron, the leader of Yartar, the governmental leader. And she mentioned a common ally in her purpose, and that would be Leoros of Rivercross. To get to him, the party had to get to the High Water, the more influential district within the Yartar, and having a good reputation and as well good presence, they've managed to get through the guarded gate that leads to the said district. There, they've managed to locate a house, one of the villas, and few surprises. First of all, there is a peculiar-looking spouse of the said nobleman, whom, well, she looks very similar to the one that has been, I wouldn't say invading, but communicating with Gallandon. Furthermore, they've discussed with Loros about their common goal, and is to mediate this issue between the temple and the water baron, which boils down to the fact that during so-called shield meet that happened 11 days ago, there was an incident that was triggered by wild magic, people turning blue, sprouting into bits, sprouting into fire. All of this happened during this majestic parade that has went through the high water, causing blame being posed towards the temple which organized the said parade. So there is a conflict within the city, but at the same time, party is not really that much of a political player. Although you've disclosed information about the Fishmonger to Leoros in the letters that suggested that his son might be a pawn in a political game between the models that you have defeated and so-called Fishmonger that you know has been funding some of the mercenary hobgoblins assisting the hill giants way before. There's also a new letter that arrived via the magical contraption within Cotmul's black hole that he's keeping in his pocket. I'm not mentioning the prison wallet, I'm mentioning a magical item. Anywho, those letters informed, and I'll bring that again to the screen. Informed about the mercenaries that were sent by the Fishmonger that haven't reached Marlos since his cult has been disbanded thanks to your action, Oathkeepers. I know there's a lot of things that are happening, but to keep it short and finished out, there are strong suspicions from Leoros that the Fishmonger might be a political rival of his and the current Water Baron, Lord Caspir Dryland, whom is an owner of a floating casino that departs on a luxurious voyage every 19th of every 9th day of the 10 days, so in 8 days. So there is a hatching of a plan how to get on that boat and confront the suspicious nobleman. At the same time, there was also invitation post to Gallandon for invitation for an evening with wine. There are also some clues found, like some kind of parasite creature that Gallandon has found on the site of the incident. Basically, a lot of stuff happened, which I hope we'll be able to bring back as it occurs. However, as I'm moving us towards the map proper, your next goal, your next next point on the agenda was to reach the lawkeeper's office. A person that Kaltaro knows, a man named Aston the Enlightened, has a law firm, one would say, where he propagates the teachings of law, Omnator, the god of sun and law, to maybe gain his assistance in Yartarian matters, consult with him, and find out what's happening in there. You've managed to eat lunch, spend a few hours within the resident of Rivercross, and then he pointed out that the office is not so far from where you're at currently. As you were leaving the residence, three of you, plus the dog, plus Embo, spot the odd, wavy-haired, white-haired Jeff standing on the corner, just sitting on a nice bench, like an old man, just vibing.
What are you doing there?
Oh, hello. Hi.
Where have you been?
I have been doing very, very important work for us.
No,
Gathering
that's never a good
intelligence.
idea.
Gathering intelligence.
Yes?
Yes. I have been looking into a bit of the gangs around the place and just finding out exactly what's happening with them and how many there are, etc. I've also found out a good bit about the giants and their sightings and interesting rumors about them recently.
Mm.
So I have a little bit of detail.
To get the knowledge.
Well, I can become a rat, and I can walk around
Oh, no.
freely.
That's
Flee on
fair.
the wall.
I am the ultimate spy. I can literally just go around the place and listen to people as I'm a rat. Yep. No one suspects a rat in a city. I mean, oh.
That's true.
Except for cats.
Yeah, cats are a bit annoying. Have to swat one or two of them, maybe even bite one of them. That'll be fine. They can kill him yet. Yeah. So generally, from what we can tell, there are 3 gangs in the city, as we already have found the Grey Rats, the the canal snakes, and there's the comedians apparently in the temple district. I don't know if we have encountered them before. Don't think
We've
we
heard
have.
of them.
We've heard. Yeah, so they're based in Timor Crossing, in the temple district.
Yeah, we saw them. We saw them in action.
Oh, yeah, great. And then, in terms of giants, I mean, hill giants, we have gotten. Apparently, the raids on farmsteads have ceased ever since we have taken them out, so that's good. Fire giants apparently have been spotted in small raid parties traveling with orogs, orcs, magmans, so some elemental things, and carrying some strange metallic rods, which I have no idea what it could be. Apparently, most recently they've attacked Tribor, which is west of here,
Oh,
and apparently
This
they're digging up
Kaltaro,
something.
if I may intermit here,
Go on.
this Kaltaro would be your hometown.
yes, I know.
And you also heard from Fizzle back when you first time encountered him about the same attack.
Question: should there be
Yes.
something that we're seeing right now? Because there's nothing.
Yes, it's
Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay.
The street.
I'm filling in the images just
Can't
as
you
a
see the
backdrop.
street?
Can you imagine the street?
I can't anything.
Oh god. Yeah.
yeah, same.
I know. Give me a sec. I'll-
What are streets? Haven't seen them in 3 years.
He's like, we've been in the dungeon for like 3 months.
Oh yeah.
What? Oh, okay. There we go. Just-
In real
just a
life,
fact.
we've been there in 3 months, yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, God.
Despair.
That's wrong.
That's
Okay.
the wrong street.
That's the wrong street.
Damn, DM
We
giving
gotta
us the wrong
continue.
street.
Continue your discussions, guys.
Right.
We had some. Yeah, continue. You have a lot
yes.
of tell.
So apparently they were digging up something in the middle of the caravan grounds. Not entirely sure where that is. So that's it for the fire giants. So basically, big metallic rod. We have no idea what the fuck they're doing. Then
Big
frost
metallic-
giants.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have no idea. Then frost giants. Merchant ships have sailed down from north via Serban River and said to have been harassed by frost giants. So, from basically from up north, and I guess our frost giant friend will lead us in that direction.
Yes.
There's a common worry that the unusual very cold temperatures are making frost giants more brazen. Also, they apparently have been marauding. There's a rumor of a marauding frost giant near Yartar. I wonder who that is.
Oh no.
Hmm.
I have no idea.
No idea. I've never heard of a frost giant anywhere near Yartar at the moment having a big picnic. And then we have cloud giants, which apparently a few people have claimed that they've seen floating castles, which, I mean, we've heard of it before.
Yes, I mean
um,
we've seen it.
And apparently, from that, echoes of tortured souls were heard. So, that's pleasant. I think the couple sightings were actually. I think there was actually a Cloud Fortress sighting very near to here, like southwest, and then to the north of here. A lot of the Frost Giants activity is literally just straight up north, and the Fire Giant activity has been literally all over the place in every single fucking town around here. So, lots of giants.
Hell
And,
yeah.
That's about as much as I managed to get for now, but I think that's a good start, and I do have a little, idea of generally where we can find them. There were.
Chrissy 1211
Hold up.
gifted a tier 1
Where's
sub
the-
to Jinel T.
There we
Don't
go.
worry about it.
Chrissy
Don't worry about it.
1211 gifted a tier 1
Here's a
sub to Coin
approximate
Operator.
map of
Yes.
activity.
Chrissy
So I guess the blue bubbles are
1211
Cloud
gifted a
Fortress,
tier
the red
1
bubbles
sub
are
to
Fire
Larry
Giants,
underscore the
brown
underscore
is Hill
Quacker.
Giants, and the dark blue is the front
Chrissy
lines.
1211 gifted a tier 1 sub to Miss Chime.
It says on the map.
Included legend.
Yeah, it's just that something like it's not
Chrissy
the easiest thing to read.
1211 gifted a tier 1 sub to
Maybe make
Gastomania.
it the same color, the text.
It'll be fine.
But that's just as a
A
summary.
lot of sightings.
Yes.
Nice.
Absolutely.
It's all around us.
Also, highlighting where we are, or does it not matter?
Highlighting what?
I mean, Yata.
Where we are. Yeah, I know.
It's in the middle almost.
So
I guess
next
we
to
can use this
Tribor.
map later on as well.
All right. So as you sit by the bench, just in front of the residence, what is your guys' intention now?
I would say we go into the lawkeeper's office. Ask around. The problem is, it seems like a lot of things currently happening, and I feel
Yes.
like there will be at least one thing that we might not be able to fit in all of this.
It's fine.
But so on the 19th, the Fishmonger thing on the boat, which takes the whole day. That would be fine to catch the giant the other day, but the problem is, if the plan goes south on that boat, which I hope not, then we might miss out on the frost giant. That would be
Hope
bad.
not.
Yeah, we shouldn't risk. Well, the thing is, we want to really get the fucker, don't we?
Yes. But we really want also to get the Fishmonger. We want, like...
I know.
That's what he meant.
Yeah, I know.
Fucker, I meant.
Yeah. It was for both, basically.
So how long do we have until
The 19th, it's 8 days.
And how long is the trip meant to be to see the fucker?
It's so we go to you see my mouse, right? My thing.
Yeah.
We take the ship. The ship is here, the Great Dane.
Yeah.
Before that, we have to like buy proper clothing, get some information, so we don't look like bums or like we have to basically look good.
Okay.
The ship takes like a route like across the river and back, and that's it. That's the thing. It's like a gambling tour, basically.
Okay, so
so it's like it goes the river and then it goes back and that's it for the day.
it should be one day of us just on the ship.
Yes.
You should be back by 20th morning.
Yeah. But if something like, I mean, technically it can, well, let's just say we get into big trouble on that ship and somehow like get captured or whatever, which I doubt, but possibility.
I think we risk it. I think we go for it.
Yeah, I would say too. Because we
You
can't,
know what?
we can't keep getting away with it.
At the end of the day, I think the Fishmonger is a bigger fish than us going with the frost giant.
Ah, damn it. He said it.
Yep,
He went
Yeah.
there.
He went there.
I did. And you better believe it. No, I think we need to catch the big freaking slippery eel.
Yes. But yeah, the one thing is we can go to the lawkeeper's office and talk about it, our suspicions, but the chance that they will or he will believe us, not that big. We're not gonna get into the Water Baron's Hall because that's kind of shut off at the moment, and yeah, we don't have any evidence to like help out that much. I guess
we have 2 letters that
Yes.
your noble ally was able to copy, but he didn't get.
he
the-
copied them for him, but we have the originals with us because he.
Correct.
So we could show them to the lawkeeper.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest problem is, which we haven't maybe thought about, is how much of the city is maybe in the fishmonger's pocket.
Most of it.
Because what
I
if
think
the
most of it.
lawkeeper, I know him, I know him from back then, but that was a long time ago. So what if we like, let's say we show him the documents, right? And then he's like, "Oh, I don't know anything. Oh, this is very sus." And then we
Jules,
leave, and then he gives the warning.
yeah, Jules, have I heard anything at all throughout my spying time about the Fishmonger or anybody mentioning that name?
No, not really. It's
Okay.
nothing coherent, let's say.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You do get a vibe that this name is, at least from your discussion with the chiefess of this Grey Rat clan, that it is a ambiguous person with iron power.
Yeah.
And he also had a run-in with some of the canal snakes who kind of joked that they might be a fishmonger, just to make it more. I mean, you can probably tell me what's that guy, one of the Chaos Marine chapters that says he might be the guy.
Oh.
Alfarius?
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, no, I'm Alfarius. No, I'm
I
Alfarius.
am Alfarius.
Yeah. It's kind of the same
Okay.
vibes. Like, I'm the
Right.
fishmonger. No, I'm the fishmonger.
Right. So basically, because it's so ambiguous, you don't know who really is the Fishmonger.
Although you got a good clue that
Good
the
lead.
fishmonger is has a kind of a plural language in his letters, and his letters are written very well, which could
So he's
incline
well
higher.
educated.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea just to go on the ship and look, and it's our best. I think it's our best lead at the moment.
And just to precise about the lawkeeper, Kaltaro, if you recall the discussion with the only captain of the order right now, this person is like designated by the order to basically be here
Yes.
as a envoy.
Just casting my suspicions because there have been weird things, especially with the parasite. I guess that might be a big thing. Jeff, does Jeff know any? He doesn't know anything about this, right?
He can try inspecting it, but
Fuck it, let's give it a go.
yeah,
I mean, didn't Galandon?
Galandon has it, yes.
I mean, didn't he inspect it? Like, didn't he check it out?
He did.
Yes.
All he got is like alien and presence.
Jeez. I mean, yeah, I guess maybe Jeff can find more
I'll
out
have a look.
because
Yeah.
of the knowledge.
Is it investigation?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, I'm not proficient, but I still am +4.
Try.
Or Arcana, if you'd like.
Oh, yes, I will go with Arcana. If this thing is very slow,
I know. It's just I don't know what's happening.
yeah.
It's slow on my end. If it's slow on my end, it's slow on everyone's end.
Oh yeah, it's
Yep.
giga lagging. I
And
think
it's not,
is it maybe that add-on you installed, the pathfinding thing? Last time we had issues with the
Maybe.
pathfinding.
yeah. I'll refresh and disable it because it might be.
Yeah, because
My,
actually I can
my,
see the clouds being very laggy.
my browser completely froze.
Yeah. I'm disabling it as right now.
Thank you.
So I remember last time we did like a pathfinding add-on, and
Yeah.
it worked for a moment, and then suddenly sometimes we had like big sharks, like big bad.
Okay, I think should be.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Yeah, one more reload because I just disabled. Sorry for the technical issues.
Ah, it's fine. It's better
You
that
didn't- you
like
didn't even use it yet.
yeah, but maybe it's actually the reason for the issues.
Maybe. That's the only thing I added.
Yeah. So I
Okay,
guess I
okay.
refresh.
Should
I refreshed. Progress. We wait.
Mhm.
So to reset the scene, you take a turn, find a nook as Ganon pulls out this dried out, fleshy, leech-like almost creature, still covered in dried up blood and gore. It's
Still
about
slimy as hell.
yeah. I mean, it's drying up quick, and it's like thumb size right now. It's not like very large. It's like yeah,
Mm.
about thumb.
Right, I'm rejoining because it just yeah.
Oh yeah, you restarted. I'm also relogging right now. Or like reloading.
Mhm.
Relogger.
I'm back.
Okay, we're back.
I haven't even gone anywhere.
Mm. Let's see. Can I actually roll now?
I think it
I
seems
hope
to
so.
be running good now.
Yeah. Party PC, Mr. Jeff. Oh, that worked better. Arcana. Yes, it's working better.
Hmm.
Well, that's shit.
Well, it's a medium roll. It's
It was a 3.
you can certainly underline that this is creature of magical origin. It's not like anything that nature could create. It's not like any obviously leech that you can find. It does seem to be kind of its flesh a bit more reactive to magic, as you kind of
Okay.
give maybe some cantrips over it or anything along those lines. It does seem to be, and I can give you that, as I need to find the creature itself. You have a cantrip of frostbite, right? Eldritch blast and poison. It seems to be resistant cold.
Mhm. Resistant to cold.
Yes.
Okay.
It
Interesting.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, what's not good?
I assume I hear what he discovers, right? I don't want to be like weird.
Yeah, probably.
What?
Unless someone
So
says he doesn't share the thing, I assume that you share the thing.
Oh no, yeah,
okay.
yeah, I'm sharing.
No, I'm not.
I'm not sharing. No.
So that thing is resistant to cold, right? And it's getting
Yeah.
colder everywhere.
Yeah.
So this seems to be a very big thing.
You
I
should
think
warm it up.
Huh? It's dead though. Well, yeah. I guess it would come out or like would really dislike if it's hot.
Mm.
But you can't really. Yeah, I guess. So, how would you know that someone has this thing? I guess you can't really hold a torch next to their head. I mean, you can, but you
That
shouldn't.
low roll, Jeff
Wouldn't know.
wouldn't know. No.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Yes.
Yes.
You don't know.
You're not certain how you'd be able to detect if someone has this thing or whatever it is and
Yeah.
whatever it does.
I mean, the only weird thing was the behavior of the woman.
The speech.
Yeah, that we noticed, but we don't. We are not. It's just speculations, because maybe she's just like that. Because we haven't found anyone else like this.
Yet.
That's reassuring.
And we don't even know what like the effect is.
Yeah. Well, I would say the best thing is to keep this to ourselves for now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
get to the
I understand.
lawkeeper's office, I guess.
Yes.
You continue down a nice laid out cobblestone alley into an assortment of tenements, medieval style tenements with arcades and obviously buildings above. Well maintained. And this one, you can see on the top floor, some of the stained glass has this like gold motif, suggesting that it might contain, office or a chapel dedicated to the god that Kaltaro represents, the Almanator, who's a god of sun, law, and time. Judging by the building itself, it seems to contain multiple offices of some sort.
Should go in.
As you approach, there is like an antechamber at the bottom floor, which leads to a stairway. There are like these two doors by the floor, and courtier of some sort, a young man, trying to get some buck by maintaining who's coming in, who's coming out. Is like attentive as you approach. He's not lazy back. But gives you curious glances as basically an armed party carrying a banner walks up to him. He kind of gets up, undoes himself, a nice uniform robe. See, good gentleman, how may I help?
God damn, I forgot his name. Oh man, I'm dumb.
Yeah.
How was he called again? The guy? Oh, wait, do we even...
Aston the Enlightened.
Aston the Enlightened, yeah. We're looking for Aston the Enlightened. Oh, I even had this page open.
The young man's like, yes, that will be the third floor, the final floor on the stairway, but I would understand there he wouldn't be able to accept your arrival. He hasn't been accepting anyone as of late.
He will surely accept me.
Yes, certainly, sir.
Well, if you do, you have to ask him. Because if you have to ask him, I could give you my name, and then he will certainly.
No. He has his own office there and his own assistant, this fellow named Monroe, I believe. It's just that there have been many those who wished to have a meeting with the Enlightened One. However, they all came back down the stairs quite rapidly.
I
understand.
think you'll find that we are fairly. We are looking for something else than most.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Well, it's the top floor. Carry on.
Thank you.
As the
All right.
man looks at you. You walk up this narrowish wooden stairs as the boards creak under the weight of your heavy equipment. You pass
God.
through one of the doors on the first floor, like kind of doors blocked by a bucket on the floor, and you most likely spot a cleaning lady that's just trying to working viciously on the floor, on the floorboard as you pass by. She just glances at you, older lady, just trying to narrow her eyes, spot who's exactly walking in. As you continue up the stairs, and as such, I hope this works as always.
Surely it will work.
Surely.
Leaving behind the busy town, you arrive at the third floor of the said tenement building, and you arrive in this. Now there's some sort of antechamber that is a curved hall that curves around to the little bit to the east. It's dimly lit by the oil lamps, very dimly lit. There isn't much of sunlight coming into this corridor. There's a bored, or rather disinterested cleric that just picks up his head, glancing towards you.
I guess the assistant.
He
Monroe.
seems that so. As soon as you walk up the stairs, he already picks up with this bored voice. Fine gentlemen, I believe I will have to turn you away. Aston the Enlightened is busy with his own projects. But then he spots the insignia in Kaltaro's armor and
Where's the
Embo
banner?
carrying the banner behind him.
Waving the banner in the background. Hey, hey!
Mm.
And he immediately kind of straightens up,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't seem his. Yeah, first glance, he doesn't seem to be like wide smile, like any more inviting. Kind of bites down on his lip.
I think you'll find we're not here for the same purpose most people are.
It would appear so, sir. Still, I would insist. Aston the Enlightened has given strict instructions to not be interrupted.
We will interrupt him.
And why
Well-
so, if I may inquire?
I have important information from the summit hall. And I need to speak to him. It's very important. And since he's he's one of us, sent here to keep law and order, I need to speak to him.
Certainly, as he tries to give this pause, asking for your name.
I'm Kaltaro Tahi,
Give us a
leader
nod.
of the summit hall. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Ah.
yes. Well, as he looks to his right, pointing at the court to the north. You may, well, who I am to stop you if you represent the order itself.
Well, will you let us in or not?
He just
Yeah, you
points,
just gave us.
he
yeah,
just
okay.
he just shows with hand the corridor to the north. You walk through the wooden panels on the floor. The ceiling is about 15 feet high. There are obviously plenty of emblems to your god, laden in gold and red. At the same time, yeah, those benches seem to be dusty. There isn't much papers on the clerks.
No one has been
on
here
the
for
clerk's
weeks, I
table.
guess.
Yeah, it does seem like that. Yeah. By the way, you guys are free to move. by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's not just me who's allowed.
Well, heck. So many photos open, I don't even know. Lol. Heck.
Where are we
Rocco,
going,
We're
Kaltaro?
going north. We're going north to the doggy.
If you look at your dog companion, and he begins to wiggle his tail. It's just like sniffing on the ground, and he bucks towards this door.
No.
This one.
Hmm.
May I ask what's behind that door?
The clerk glancing at you. The porter should have turned away any animals. Those are records, Kaltaro. Strictly forbidden from investigating.
Okay.
The dog
Huh.
wouldn't
Yeah.
sniff records.
Yeah, I think to myself a bit. That I got a kind of idea about how we maybe get in there, but we can't obviously discuss this in front of the cleric or the guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the thing with the fly on the wall.
Fly on
I-
the wall.
Jeff is like, fly on the wall. Can it be? No.
Wait,
But wait, there's
Oh,
someone who
wait.
can cut one.
if some of you keep him busy, like avert his attention, I can easily lockpick the door.
Might not even be lockpicked, but I guess
Yeah, I
I
also
think-
notice on his belt there's
keys.
no keys. Yeah.
Oh, key shit. I think it would
So
be
if
best.
you want to go in, then
We can't really
in.
discuss this in front of him.
Yeah, it's like he's looking at you guys as he
We
gives
just in the
yourselves
corner
intent
here, like-
looks.
It's just like I think we should go in and
I
then
was
on the way.
What's the word? The opposite of yelling, whispering.
Whispering.
Oh, okay. It's the
For-
opposite of yelling.
Opposite.
You understood me, okay?
I mean, you're also like 5 feet from him.
Yeah, it's
It's like if you're whispering, he can hear you.
yeah,
Like not
kind of hard to do it covertly.
Yes.
Yes.
He's even. I'm gonna say he's even closer to you than you
Yeah.
are to Seb.
Mao keeps like front paws on the door, trying to get in.
Yeah.
And I tell the dog to come.
All right, Mao listens.
We'll go back there later.
Mao listens and comes back.
Emu will stay out the door, just so
Okay.
no one gets in. Well, I guess we go in.
You stand in front of well-decorated door, but there is also one to the north that seems a bit dinky. The one to the west seems, like I mentioned, decorated, heavy door. There's one door labeled. Obviously, all of them are labeled. Should
Yeah.
start with that. The one to the west says the Icon of Law. The one to the north says Witness Stand, and the one to the east says Study.
Oh, well, I guess it's left door then. I thought it was, but yeah, I guess it's the left door. Because witness stand is kind
Do
of.
we want? You know
What?
what? There's a guy who literally stays here that we can ask.
Yeah, but he said to the north, and then the decorated door most likely
Yeah.
is the
Yes.
room of the.
My
of him.
brain. Yes. Okay, let's
So,
go into.
I
here.
guess we knock. We knock,
All right, you give
then
a
we
good
go in.
knock.
and we just go in.
Otherwise, it's in the study.
Yeah.
All right. You open the heavy door. Immediately, what gets to you, as I have to pause for a moment.
Oh shit!
Immediately, what gets to you is smell of sweat and excrements that is centered on this slumped man. Man slumped over the elevated desk that has a clutter over it. There are in this large room windows on the west side that are covered in long red drapes, completely
Can
concealing
I
the room.
before anything, like I walk in, obviously I instantly notice what's up, like something's very wrong.
Yes.
I shout down out of the room to Galandon
Okay.
and Embo and Hotmove to restrict anything from the Monroe guy. Like to immediately grab him. Like I don't know, like
restrain
arrest
him,
him.
you mean?
Yeah, restrain him, yeah. And obviously
Alright.
silent. So no one
Silent.
notices at the bottom.
Oh, like you don't. Silent.
It would just
meaning
take him
no
down.
one-
Like he doesn't even like.
Oh.
Obviously, he notices. He would. I think he would know that something is wrong. That's why he didn't want to let us in.
Okay.
But in
What
case, like, just instantly, like, do anything.
seize
to,
him, okay.
Yeah, seize him. Yeah.
Don't move. You wanna do the honors? Fucking whack him.
Mac, wake
Don't
up.
move.
Mac,
No.
Sorry.
Mac
Sorry,
finally can hit
my-
someone.
Well, my headset was off for a second, so I was taking my charger. Sorry. So I missed the last 30 seconds. Sorry.
So basically, we want to restrain this guy.
Yeah,
we
Okay,
walk.
nice.
Yeah, we walked into
Yeah.
the room, or
Yeah,
I'm about to
I
walk
heard
into.
that the guy was
Okay.
like half dead in the room.
Yeah,
Okay.
he looks very
Well,
dead.
I'm going back and I'm like, you staying there?
No, he puts up his hands. Like, what might be the trouble then?
Pull him over here.
Yeah,
I guess we can
follow
go. We can go in. I would say,
Yeah, you go in.
but
you
we
go in.
don't get too close now.
in the room.
This room here, on the left,
To the left.
Mister. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Well, I
Yeah, but
guess.
tell the guy to go there.
Yeah,
Okay, he's like,
you can even drag him if you want. There's no holding back right now.
yeah, he goes willingly.
Okay.
If he doesn't like if he's not aggressive, there's no reason to like push him.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's as there's a glance of surprise on his face as you look at him, as he gives a look out towards the Aston the Enlightened, who seems to be slumped down on the desk, sleeping soundly. And there is, now that you kind of made some noise, there's a like a ticking contraption on his desk as well.
When was the last time you've spoken to him?
He looks back and says, I've spoke to Master Aston about 10 days ago when he requested to not be disturbed.
You just
Oh.
left them in the room for 10 days in a row.
I wouldn't like to have disrupted my master. He would have
Did he
sent
tell you-
for...
Did he tell you what he was gonna do?
He said that he has very important reasons, but I shouldn't be...
Okay.
Shouldn't you be focusing on assisting the man?
Yes, that's okay. I'm immediately gonna cast detect magic.
I mean, yeah, we can see the matching.
Well, yeah, or actually, yeah, but it's just more to figure out what the heck it is. Or
Yes.
do I just need an Arcana check for that?
You want to
I wanna
investigate the magic around him?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that would be an Arcana.
Okay. Well, hopefully it's more than 3 this time.
It's more than
That's better.
3.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty high, very high. You immediately recognize abjuration magic surrounding him in a circle, meticulously crafted circle, and those runes are protecting from that would be a magic circle spell, which you would be able to possibly cast. And the magic circle can protect you from intruders like celestials, elementals, fae, fiend, undead.
That's a
Basically-
protection spell.
Yes,
So he sealed himself off.
it looks like so.
So
When
we
was
need
the
to
attack
figure out-
again? Hold
Come again?
When was the attack again? Was it like 10 days ago?
Yes.
So he sealed himself off when the attack happened, and since then he hasn't moved. Like he put himself into like hibernation? I don't know.
He used to be sleeping, and there's again this ticking contraption on his desk.
I don't like the ticking.
So probably that is a clock of some sorts. Like as in like once that goes off, that's probably when
His player ends?
yeah.
Or something worse.
For that, I think I
Yeah.
would actually want detect magic to actually just look if that's even magical. What do you think?
Do what you have to do, I guess? I mean,
Uh,
I'm not getting closer as we are right now, because we don't know if if it's like some kind
trigger
of
thing?
trap
Like-
or whatever, like distance triggered.
Mm.
'Cause
Like, would I be able to tell if there's like any specific trigger to this or distance that we can get to?
You would know that it's like 10 feet radius circle that tips him. There isn't like a trigger. Though you don't know if there's any like warding runes or anything else.
Mhm. You know what? I'm gonna detect magic and just look around, not just at him, but just around the room. Make sure that we're not doing anything wild.
Alright.
So
You cast the spell using a spell slot, I believe.
yes, I do. Also consume spell slot. Yes. Okay.
It was loud.
Just a little bit.
Okay. As you cast it, immediately the magic rune circle glows up. But there is also on this witness stand that is a bit like 5 feet higher, there is a large silhouette of a creature lighting up, and there's a smaller silhouette on this chandelier.
Guys,
Way
this
smaller silhouette. With your passive perception, you also there's a slight squeak of wooden boards on this witness stand.
guys, there are some invisible creatures here.
Monroe himself also glows up.
Monroe, what the fuck?
I think nothing in this kind of rooms seems what it should be.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of what I'm seeing.
Wait. I have a. I don't know if it's a way to check this now, but I guess the thing in Galadin's pocket is also glowing. Like you can see it.
Yes, slightly, yes.
Is it maybe the kind of same? Oh, I guess we couldn't. No, I don't know. Like, okay, well, that's not
Is it
good.
the parasite?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
But I don't know if it's Monroe too. Because that would.
probably.
So,
And wait. So he's warded off from all kinds of bad. And the room is obviously on the right side is bad. So it's like.
do I know what type of magic is on Monroe?
It's not any school of magic, it's just
He's a magical creature.
yes.
Okay, so he's like, okay, that's interesting. So he might have been summoned by the guy himself. Monroe.
Yes. Aren't you intending to save Aston?
I'm currently
Enlightened.
worried. I'm currently worried as you and two other creatures in this current room are magical, and I do not know the origin of either.
Narrows his eyes. I do possess some clerical powers, so that might be the case. As to other two creatures, I do not know Aston the Enlightened secrets.
Okay, I will. Is that smaller creature like on top of the chandelier, or is it on
It's
the?
about pigeon-sized creature.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna come up and see how the creature reacts here when I
Okay.
start coming up.
Okay. You approach the witness stand, which is about 5 feet high. As you begin to climb, well, as you begin to
Oh.
climb, you'll hear the sudden creak of the movement, and there is a swing coming towards our good old friend Jeff.
Oh no.
Let's see how it pans out, and
Kind of saw this coming.
they will attack with. And as the invisibility diminishes,
What the hell?
you all witness this caped brute of a creature with not a machete in this case, but a cleaver and a crossbow loaded, swings at Jeff, making him almost fall down and fall unconscious. At the last moment, you avoided this cleaver that seems to have eyes and is covered in flesh. As the creature responds. What
the fuck, man? By the way, what did legendary resistance do? It was just against elemental damage, right, or something?
The legendary resistance, you can succeed on a saving throw if you fail.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
That
I
doesn't
hope
help.
Can
I hope
we
this
throw initiative for initiative?
in a moment as I
He's not done yet.
I'm not done yet.
Wait, did I fail the Constitution saving throw the first time?
No, you succeeded.
Oh, okay. Wait, so is that half damage?
Yes.
What the fuck?
As I
Well,
hope
he
this
was-
works.
he was
The
surprised, you know.
creature speaks out in common.
Oh
Who the
god.
fuck are you? Something that
Oh.
The liquidator, what?
Yes.
Okay, I'll add you to the combat
You
state.
ugly fuck.
Well, Jeff is about to die.
How was
Oh.
it in Predator? You one ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, you're one ugly motherfucker.
Why is it saying that I should roll with a disadvantage? I'm not.
Because you got surprised, I guess.
Is that
You,
right?
you shouldn't be poisoned. I cleared that, so go ahead.
Normal.
Yes.
Well, it's better than a 0.
Oh no, you saved on concentration because you detect magic. You fail on the poison, so
Oh.
if you want, you can save on the poison.
I'll save on the poison. Well, that's using that resistance, yeah?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna use my legendary resistance to succeed.
As you use the effect granted you by your patron, you lose part of yourself.
Lose part of myself.
Yes.
Damn.
Well, we go into combat. Not all combatants. Oh, Mao. I have to set Mao. Mao should be right behind Cotmolf at 18.11, and Gallandon.
I'm here.
You didn't roll initiative, man.
It's at the top of
Oh.
the screen.
Sorry.
Fine, it's fine.
Is there a reason I can only see Embo and me?
Yeah, I only see me and Embo in the combat tracker.
Did it work?
Okay. Probably when I begin combat, it will be.
Yeah, let's see.
Should be.
Well, I'm probably gonna die.
Combat tracker is weird. I only see Ambo and me.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Embo's
saying.
a main
Embo.
character.
I think it's because we all have access to him.
I'm curious why is that so.
Yeah, also at the top where I would usually see all characters, obviously I only see Embo and me because it's the same.
Oh my god, something probably messed it all up.
Haven't had
Oh.
combat for 3 weeks, it's all
Wait.
over.
Yeah.
Jules, the combat encounter tab is the same as the chat. For some reason. And it shouldn't be.
The chat is on.
You can probably move the bit.
Yeah.
It's like it's.
I right
You
click
go
the
full up. There, on
swords.
the top, there is like a small thing you can grab right above search chat messages. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
extend it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what happens as we just go through the initiative. Maybe you all will add. Now look at that later. However, a few things happen. One creature that you've spotted, Jeff. You look back and see this creature get off the chandelier and approach the south side of the thing, and well, portal opens.
Huh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh man,
Portal
oh
opens, and stepping through it is a faceless creature
Now it works.
carrying a halberd with a face made out of a mask that seems to be grunting and looking about for anyone to attack as it joins the initiative.
no. The hell?
What in
Oh,
the
I can
fuck?
dance with this guy.
Baby face, like half slumped in. What the fuck am I looking at?
Monroe, however, He looks left, he looks right,
We knew.
dashes to the corner, or rather tries to leave, honestly.
Wait, can he dash if Cod moves next to him? Wouldn't that reaction?
Depends if
Something?
Cottonmouth wants to attack him.
Well, I have a question.
Yes.
Oh. Does he look panicked?
He seems to be like, yeah, he seems panicked, like he's taking action to either escape as he's trying to. You can see him just, trying to bolt for the door.
Okay.
If you want to
possible?
like to get
Yeah,
his
I would-
senses, that would be an insight check. Like if you want to get definitive.
Yeah, but can I, like, as a reaction, try to incapacitate him on the fly? Not like,
Cut
not
off
like
his
you did.
legs.
No, like, but like pummel strike him or something.
Yeah, you can attack
Break
him.
his ankles.
As if he tries to leave your area.
Yeah.
But you can also, I can give you an insight check to
Yeah.
get a vibe.
Are these benches or bookshelves?
Benches.
Benches.
I will.
So
I will
sit
do
his
it.
ass down.
Sit his ass down. Give me an insight check. Yeah, you get that he sprung into action and he has a plan. That is a man with a plan. And
Man with a plan.
he doesn't seem to like panically run, but he has he wants to do something.
In other words, he knows.
Well, either he knows or he's reacting to something. But
Also,
well,
don't.
I will try to incapacitate him.
Okay, so as he tries to move away from your area of control, you make an attack with your weapon.
Wrong weapon.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
jeez.
swing, and he's surprisingly agile, even though he's a robed man and like looks like just a normal clerk. He avoids the glaive. He gets close. Then you see him lift up, as in he begins to fly
What the?
up 10 feet. Here, and yeah, even to 15 feet. As he gets up to the ceiling of the corridor here.
I knew
He
this
turns towards you, Cotmove, and gives this grin as he pushes off his hand and creates this fire bolt that flies towards you.
I knew we shouldn't have trusted him.
Who did trust him?
Wait, we didn't trust him.
Oh,
And he fires the second one, which misses.
Thank God.
And then he gives a grinning face as his visage drops, revealing this winged, devilish creature. I think I have a good portrait here to show you.
No.
This humanoid, devilish creature flapping his wings mid-corridor by the ceiling, blasting fire, and he speaks out. Well, mortals, finally something to do. I've been waiting for too long.
The hell?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And now there is this thing. That's rise through the portal, looks left, looks right, and just seemingly heeding to a telepathic command, just goes for a strike. He has, oh yeah, he has range from 10 feet away.
Ah,
First
Oh,
strike,
critical miss.
Easy dodge,
Is it?
bitch.
No, it isn't. Damn it.
ah!
second swing, and then the third goes with a frost.
Oh, that's not. I can't use
That's not
that.
the. Yes.
Swing and a miss.
You can't use that thing.
Yeah, for a second I thought it was the parry, but it isn't.
Okay, I'll roll damage.
Damn it.
What the fuck do I? Okay, I'll just make a further attack. Okay, let's keep it alive. I want to continue the game. What move?
Yes. So, the first thing I will energy bolt him.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
I don't know how to use that, by the way.
But I think you don't have tempo. You didn't hit him.
But do I need tempo for energy bolt?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I need 1 tempo. Fuck. Well, then when he's out of 15 feet, he's out of range, right, for the weapon?
Yes.
Okay. So then I will rage.
Okay.
I'll move there. I'll start to hit this guy.
All right. You get very close with the armored. And your glaive sips into its flesh. It gives this pain roar. That's
Now
the
that
first of your
tempo,
attacks.
I will
Okay.
hit this guy.
You all spot as Cotwolf swings his glaive in a energy blast.
Do I need to just attack or use something else?
Use a feature, I think. Feature called Energy Bolt.
Yeah, feature here. Doesn't show in the bar. The Agon.
Okay.
It says disadvantage, but it was 60 feet.
Yes.
correct?
Because you're interrupted by enemy close to you.
Oh, okay.
The bolt just clashes and spurs on the wooden walls of the room. You do anything else?
Nope.
Okay, Mao.
Mao. Mao will move behind it. Token collide.
You have to first move in through the door and then maneuver.
Yeah, man, these doors are stupid sometimes. Because
I got you. Okay. Yeah, Mao gets close to the English soldier. Goes with a
Bite
bite
his ankles.
with advantage. And it bites into its thick flesh, but it's get kicked off by the soldierish move of the creature. It seems to have been trained in warfare.
if Mao was to move now, it would be... Fuck. Sorry, I clicked the button anyway, so it's fine.
Okay.
Taro, pull
Taro.
me out!
You see Jeff, who just fell down. I mean, he's next to you, but he's obviously in grave danger.
Can I pull him off? Is that a thing?
You could grab him and then pull him off. That wouldn't provoke an attack of opportunity, but that will be one of your attacks gone. You have 2 attacks for your action.
But otherwise, I will die.
Yeah, that might hurt a bit though. I would like to pull him off and like put him here. You know, like
Okay. Yeah.
just grab him
uh,
and literally shove him. Basically use the
Okay.
shove, I guess.
Yeah,
yes, that will be one of your attacks, but
Yeah.
doesn't provoke attack of opportunity because it's an involuntary move.
Yes.
You just grab, as you obviously have to. Well, that's the thing. Are you carrying your shield all the time on your arm? That's
Yes.
a thing to consider, because you weren't really prepared for action. And I should have rolled for perception, although you were suspicious. You were armed. Never mind. You grab Jeff and you just put him back.
Put him back in his place.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I have more
Mr.
movement.
Jules?
Yes.
Yes, I'll add you temporary hit points.
Okay.
Nice. So I guess I have one more action and my movement.
Yeah, one of
right?
your attacks, you still can do one more attack.
Okay. I thought about Radiant Soul, but that would not work.
You already
Yeah, I
committed
already
your
did.
action to
Yeah,
attack.
I know. Do I move up to this thing? I guess I have to. Yes. I guess this is fine, like right here, like
Yes.
how Jeff was? Because
Yes.
this is like weirdly made.
Yeah, it's about 5 feet higher than you, but you're in a melee distance.
Yeah. Oh, I just
As you
noticed
get
something.
close. Okay.
Yeah, my bars are fucked. But I couldn't notice this because we haven't had combat in a long time.
Oh.
Because usually I had... Yeah, there it is. Where's my shield? Because they were equipped. But they were just... They were out of the bars.
Oh, the loadouts.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, the
gotcha.
thing was like fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Clash in melee with the fiendish creature.
Oh my god.
You just
Oh no. Well, that's not good, I guess.
yeah, that was your second. Embo as Torso the Liquidator taunts you saying,
What?
killing the light of something holy, come now.
Oh, the good thing is, even though it doesn't... Oh man, this is all fucked. Okay, sorry that it... So you had the crossbow equipped the whole time.
Okay.
But apparently the... Kinda weird. Let me see if I can fix this by just re-adding it.
But what would you like to do with Embo?
Well, because he can't reach him
Yes.
with the 50 feet, but he had this crossbow equipped, which
Okay.
funnily enough turned into a dagger, but I just had to re-add it to it.
All right.
I would like to shoot this guy, this thing obviously with the crossbow.
Go ahead.
Oh, he's giving me all the tutorials. I guess, yes, I know how to work.
I know how to work. Man, surprisingly hits the creature.
What's the piercing shot again? Because it gives me the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, it gives gaping wounds, which can cause extra damage in the following attacks.
Yeah, I would like to do that then.
Okay. Piercing shot applied. He
He succeeds.
succeeds.
Stab.
And the bolt dealing 2 damage, it seems to be less than effect.
Resistant, yes.
Yes.
At least I tried, or he tried.
That was... Yeah, you cannot fire twice with a crossbow.
Yeah, I know. And turn, I guess.
Reload is the rule.
Yeah. Reloads.
And we need to get in the room.
Wow, I guess he didn't roll very well.
I'm gonna try and cut this guy.
Okay. You get close, drawing your rapier. You sink in your blade. Automation outdated. No. I'll update you in a moment.
Windows update moment.
Windows update. Yeah, it's been a long time since we had combat. However, get close. You stab with your magical rapier, dealing grave wound towards the soldier, but you on his like golden mask that is burning, you cannot see any fear, terror, or regret. It's just blank face, like an NPC. This face. That was your action and some of your movement.
I just want to disengage and just move back.
Okay, bonus action disengage. You're capable of doing that. And you pull back your feet to this like little barrier, little wooden wall.
Yeah.
Fence, even.
End turn.
And turna.
You have
Yeah.
Every time someone ends turn, it removes the Argonaut for me.
Yeah, same for me actually. Now I know why it's gone.
Interesting.
I was like, huh? And then it... Because I remember I
That's
turned it
interesting.
on. Yeah, I just
it's-
noticed.
It hasn't gone away from me, interesting enough. Okay, should I go for the big guy or for the Monroe guy?
But Monroe guy might be the hardest to hit for us.
I know exactly what okay, I'm gonna go with Monroe then, because we need to get rid of him. I shall cast the Blight on Monroe.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Huh, now I know what's behind the door, by the way.
Oh dear.
Jules?
Yeah.
I need this sound.
Oh, that's a lot of.
Okay.
That's a lot of kind of shitty dice, actually. That was one of the
Yeah.
worst rolls I could have ever fucking done on this.
You extend your hand. This black purplish swirl of energy coalesces around the figure of Monroe, quote unquote, but now revealed to be a fiend. He grins with pain as his veins are full with this black ichorish blood. He then recollects himself.
Wow, that was a really shitty roll. Holy fuck. Anyway, I will now.
Anyways.
Anyways,
right the fuck back.
this little fence you hear, it's a considered difficult terrain, unless you go through the gate. This a little bit open.
Oh, but then I would be in the attack of opportunity for him, wouldn't I? So I'll just go 20 feet here, and I'll end my. Actually, I'll just end my round here. Wait, I'm still within range of this fucker, aren't I? Okay, no, I'll stay here.
Okay.
And turn here.
Now Kaltaro is gonna tank everything, Zulul.
That's my role.
I don't think he's
The-
gonna tank a lot.
Orzod roars in this glorious laughter, yelling out loud, "Carnage, yes!" As he extends his cleaver towards Kaltaro, and also he speaks, "That will sweeten the way until this fool is finally capable of being killed."
The only word I understood that was from killed.
Yes, same. I've not understood half of what this guy says.
Yes.
I'll translate into a GM without voice changer. He revels in killing, and he says that killing you guys will sweeten the wait until this old fool can be killed.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So this beef of a man, of a demon, a devil even, swings towards Kaltaro.
Liquidator. Damn it.
Interesting.
Attack rolled.
I just clicked this button because it had a countdown.
You wouldn't be able to apply it because you can shield others.
Yes.
Okay,
others.
yeah, but there was a countdown, so I was like,
You have to read your reactions between your turns.
Yes.
I advise that.
I couldn't
Yeah.
read.
Yeah, it didn't really do much, anything really, as I can see it. So what's the situation? You succeeded not being poisoned. You should have taken 31 damage.
Only took half, right?
And you only took
No.
23?
23, yes.
Base one other half. If he succeeds.
Give me a sec. I need to get sure I'm not fucking this up. You should be dealt 2d4 plus 6 force damage. Oh, you succeeded on poison, so half of the poison damage. It's alright. It's good. As he swings with his infernal cleaver, laughing out loud in this satisfying moment of him. Ending round, and at the beginning of the round, what happens?
Another guy comes through.
The clicking contraption on the desk rings loudly, causing Aston to awaken.
Oak.
Like, huh? He's trying to gather his bearings. And you also spot that the magic circle that is surrounding him begins to wane.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, you hear Otmul being that close, you hear like flapping of wings.
Oh no.
And you hear something mumbling in unknown language to you, unless someone has Infernal in their language.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
Doesn't seem like any one of you, but it's mumbling something invisible. Monroe hears the laughter, and he says, "Orzod will kill all of you. You may run now. It won't give me and him satisfaction." As he looks down on Embo, and he'll Blast him twice with a fire ray. And he will fly in the
Can
room.
I answer to the guy?
Go ahead.
We will kill you last, so you can see Torso die.
And he flies into the room, flapping his wings. And to remark that he is only flying. This demon thing in melee with Cottonmouth, he prepares his halberd and goes for 3 swings.
Sure-footed, what does that do then again? Fuck.
What do you want to do?
No, nothing.
Use?
It's fine.
Okay,
That was either reaction, but I'm not gonna use it.
alright. Second halberd strike misses as you clash weapons with the creature, and the third one you try to get advantage over him. It is now your turn.
Yes. So, because I have advantage,
Yes, you do.
I'll use this.
Okay. It's
So,
a
5 penalty on the attack roll. I would put -5 advantage.
Sheet.
Unfortunate. But I still can attack.
also you need to, for the future reference, continue. You first target yourself. I'll change the features soon because you gave Grape
Oh.
Weapon the Master to him.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Fine,
So
it's
if I
fine.
do it like this.
Yeah, now it
Okay.
should, because it's toggle ability.
Okay, yeah.
So now it should
Sure.
automatically deduct.
Previous roll of the Humming Blade hasn't completed. Discard previous. And it doesn't put the situational roll bonus on it. Oh no, it
No,
does. Okay.
Don't,
No, it does.
don't,
It does. It
don't
does.
do it. It will do automatically.
Oof.
With 3 on the dice, the creature just parries your mighty strikes with glaive. It's a rough melee, rough clash here.
That's rough.
Yeah. Okay, and then
You regain your composure thanks to stone skin.
the doggo is gonna attack with advantage. Okay. When does it work? Okay.
But
Damn it, man.
Mao is already his jaw is sinking into demon's flesh. He's holding on his leg, but
Yes.
the demon doesn't really bother with it. Altaro in this dangerous melee with a gargantuan devil.
Yeah.
shit
Yeah.
up.
Well. I pressed the button. Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? Drew, quick question. My Radiant
Yes.
Stool should be ready, right? I mean, we long rested a lot of times.
You haven't long rested since you landed, and you use your Radiant Soul to save the guy.
Oh, yeah. Ah.
You haven't long rested since then.
Oh, that's bad. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me just see quickly what we can do. Can do this. Be fine.
You empower your weapon with holy.
Holy balls.
I guess I click yes on radiant damage. That add extra damage.
It's Radiant Soul. No, because you should disregard that because you don't have a charge on Radiant Soul.
Okay. Wait, what? Huh? I click no, just so you know.
Okay, I know. You casted Divine Favor on yourself. You
Yes.
shouldn't have dealt any damage, so I'll just restore the HP to you because it's a possibly bugged spell.
Yes.
Nice.
But you have the effect of Divine Fairy, so now you go for attack in melee against Orzo the Liquidator.
Then is...
He
Oh
parries
my...
the strike easily.
Oh, I guess we die.
You have a second attack.
Yes or no, but still. Let's go again.
Easy.
This one.
Bonk.
Bonk.
And the Divine Smite. This one causes the demon to step back. Even had this glance of like sudden surprise, but then he turns into laughter and obviously says something about the carnage is imminent and he will relish in the slaughter.
Can I use, even if I use Backbreaker, can I use Concussive Smash?
No, one of the things.
Because it gave me I just
I know.
asking. Okay, well that's it, because there was 2.
Okay.
There's one question before I end my turn. I
Go ahead.
remember having the throwing thing of the hammer.
It should be in the use feature, action use feature.
Yes. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I was looking for that because I clicked
Okay.
feature, but I was on the bonus action, so obviously I was wrong. A very stupid idea. Wait, where did blood go? Oh, he's here. Never mind. Okay, Ember walks in. It's the GIF
Ember
with
walks
the
in.
pizza and the thing moving. So, oh. Well, I guess I closed the door. Well, he still has the crossbow at the moment, so I'm gonna use it because I'm not gonna go in instantly.
Fucking load.
Holy
nice.
shit.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is
Yeah, the bolt
an insidious killer.
jolts into the chest of the demon, but they seem to be resistant to non-magical weapons.
Yeah, still, it was a pretty good shot. I think he can mumble to himself. I still got it.
Yeah, there's a bolt out of the demon's head now, but doesn't seem to be bothered since it's a face mask.
Yeah, I guess because this guy really can't bleed, I can't get the weird shot. Because this time it
No,
didn't
you
give
can't.
it to me. Okay. Not the over clown. I think.
Galen with El Plan.
Yes, I'm gonna run up to Torzo.
Okay.
And
Get from his side.
wreck his shit in.
All right.
Where is my weapon, man?
Yeah, for me it was also like fucked. Like the Argon.
The
Heart is
loadout. You have to
disappearing.
redrag weapons on the loadout,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know.
Read.
I know.
it's so bad. Bitch.
DM question?
Okay. One sec. As I described, you get on the side of Torzod, get in a nice stab into his fleshy bits. He jolts with pain even as he crosses eyes with you. You have a feeling you're in a bad spot.
Wait, you mean he's on a bad spot? Oh no.
Great. DM, what armor is this liquidator wearing?
Metal.
Is it heavy, medium? Yeah?
It's a half-plate armor.
Okay. I shall use heat metal
Hell yeah.
on his armor.
Okay. You see that even though his armor is now glowing white hot, you can cross off one of the spell slots.
Yes.
It has no effect on him. I think you can cast a spell.
Yes,
Because
I will.
automation should work. He laughs at your attempts.
God damn it. So, nothing.
Nothing.
Bastard! They're completely immune to fire.
Indeed.
Wait, Jeff, if you can cool it down, the armor will break.
I don't have that power.
Damn.
I
Also have
know,
a
sure,
really
no,
cool
no,
idea,
no,
but I have to wait.
no. Alright, if that's the case, Jeff will go across the fence, so that
10
counts as
feet.
10 feet, and then I'll make my way pretty much all the way up to here.
Okay. You see, as you get close, the man puts up his head. He's visibly exhausted, his sunken face, his wild eyes just go left and right as he tries to gather his thoughts and what's happening here.
We are trying to help you. They are about to kill you as soon as your thing comes out. We need.
He panically seems to be grabbing a scroll from the desk.
Do what you can to kill the big ugly guy.
All of them are ugly.
The spell! As he glances at Jeff, gives a laugh. Thanks for the warm-up. And he'll go for Galandon as he... It's a little fucking thief. Go to his side. And he will...
Oh, jeez.
I tried, okay?
And dodge. As Galandon gets stung with the cleaver. Torso stands his ground. You also spot in one of his hand crossbow that he seems to be loaded and waiting. That was our buddy Forzod. The mumbling stops, another portal opens while this one disappears.
My God.
Another hellish trooper walks out, joining the fray.
How did we go from dwarves in a cave to literally doom?
Yes, literally.
Seems something's fucky happening here.
Yes.
Monroe flaps his wings. Yeah, he'll try to remove threat.
Uh-oh. Well,
Concentration gone. Then the second fire ray. You feel those warm bolts on your back, Jeff, as you get just buffeted by fiery rays. You feel your lungs, the oxygen sucked out, the vision's getting doubled and wary. The demon, he'll continue clashing with Cotmove.
Please miss, please miss, please miss.
He's not making me prone, right? Because that's what the reaction I get.
He's not what again?
So I get sure-footed because it can like stop me from getting knocked prone.
Oh, he cannot knock you prone. So.
Okay. Yeah, but that's why.
Oh, I see.
I still get the reaction for it.
The reaction. Okay, I see. I'll turn it from reaction to reaction manual. Should probably solve it, maybe. As we continue with the creature.
Fast.
Also,
Seize this
I
momentum.
want.
Push on.
Can
to
I
the
ask
task
something
and
from DM?
Go ahead. As I finish the first strike.
Is it possible for Cotmove to throw Gave out from the black hole? Just
Oh yeah, that would be
throw
an
it at
action.
someone.
Gave, it's your turn. Gave.
Well, he can
sure
open.
do.
He can open the hole and
Put the
get the
demon
cave
in.
out. Put the demon in.
Put the demon. Okay, so pulling Gave out would be one action, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll pull Gave out.
Okay.
first action.
You drop the bag. You avoid another swing from the halberd. You now gets attention of the creature for a moment as you, in a rush, pull out your stony companion out of the bag. I guess Gabe's out of the bag as he will join the fray. On his initiative, he looks bewildered, kind of surprised on what's going on. He's like,
What do?
Smash.
Alright.
But not us. Smash everyone but us.
Gabe gets up from the floor. That was your action cut move. Still have movement and bonus action.
I still have an attack or not?
You still have a bonus action and movement.
Okay. Well, then I can do nothing, I guess.
Okay, you kept a melee with the hole. Now retreat back into your pocket.
Yeah.
Gabe ready to take action.
We needed that.
Ah, Mouth tries to bite down on the
Yes.
leg.
Advantage.
Nice.
Dang
Thick hide. Sorry.
Oh.
There you go. Moved by mistake. Altaro.
Well. We try. Yeah, I do this attack. I can do my idea after. Oh my jeez. I have a flask of holy water in my backpack.
Okay. Would you like to?
I don't know if this will do anything because it's a demon. Probably will just laugh at me. I thought about throwing that whole flask at him.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, do you just remove it from my inventory or what do I do?
Use the item, I think. It should work.
Okay. It gives me a roll, I guess. Come on. Jesus.
You pull it out and then swing at him and just sidesteps. But he coughs, like hisses, at the presence of the holy water. It could have hit him, and it could have dealt damage to him.
Yeah, because he's a fiend, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a demon.
Well, yeah, if they're a fiend, they take damage. And these are fiends.
Yeah,
They are fiends.
Yeah, I just need to see... Okay, I just need to fix Ambo's inventory, so give me a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to swap the weapon to this, yes. That would be his action, if I'm correct. And he still has one attack, right? And movement.
He can swap weapon for free.
Okay.
Getting a shield up would be an action.
Okay. But yeah, he can still do the funny now, twice.
Yes, he...
Come on, give me some good hits.
Oh,
He
yes.
stabs
but it's not good though.
Stabs the demon. And one more attack, since he has two.
Gotta love those magical resistances.
Okay, he enhances his next. His eyes glow. As he goes for the swing.
Holy gamer!
Sweet gaming Jesus.
I think he's been gassed.
Okay, nice. A powerful swing at the creature. Is it? Yeah, it is immune to be frightened, but the force just goes into its chest, and there is a pulse of power as Embo retrieves the banner. The creature seems to be wiggling a bit.
Nice.
Galandon is controlling Gabe, I believe.
Yes.
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 And
His
Responding to
Pokemon.
smash.
All right.
Smash
he,
him.
he pulls up his mighty fist.
Blam.
Uh,
Oh
My God! What the?
just beats it into a pod. There is a sudden burst of sulfur and smoke as the creature dissipates, but there is now a hole down the floor. You can see the cleaning lady like and looking up as Embo did a hole.
You mean Gabe did the whole?
Oh yeah. Gabe did the hole.
Damn.
God damn it, Gabe.
He can still move. He has only one attack per turn.
Move towards the big flying demon.
Yeah, that's. How much can I move?
He
The
has
flying one, this
25
one.
feet of movement.
It
one.
should be. Then
It is fine though, he's in
25.
range already.
Yeah.
I mean, true. And I have no more.
Let's put a hole here. The creature in melee with Embo, he'll swing thrice.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Embo tanking.
Gamer. Dodge.
Also, this desk where Gabe now stands is gone.
Fingers.
Fingers.
Yeah, we're gonna ruin the room a bit.
I
Doesn't
figure
matter.
Kaltaro can deal with him. Or,
Uh,
well, I guess not then.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
Not even I can deal with him, man. Fuck. Man, why is the target picker tutorial?
you need to
Jumping
click
up.
the bottom
The
thing
arrow.
to tick.
Okay. I have
Probably
no
some-
more actions.
Yes. Do you attempt to disengage?
Nah.
You
gonna
stand
be
and fight?
Fine. Yeah.
Okay.
well,
Jeff.
Jeff has a slight problem.
Yeah.
I have very low hit points, and he's gonna try and kill me.
Yes,
Um,
indeed.
I could try and heal myself and just take the damage again. Or I could try and fuck him up. Let's see. Most of my spells at second level and third level are kind of useless in here. Oh, is the ground stone?
Yes.
No, this is wooden
Oh,
floors.
okay. It looked like stone. Okay.
Yeah, and but in the when you approach, I gave description. This is wooden.
Fuck.
Oh, that's why it's creaking with our
Yes.
armor. in it.
Yes. True. In that case, what is this? I think I will. Yeah, I will just cast Cure Wounds at level 3 at myself.
Okay.
So target myself. Cure Wounds at level 3. Soon spell slot. And hope to hell that it's a decent spell. Yes, thank God. And then, can I hide like under, or like literally try and hide from
Hiding.
the flying fiend?
Hide not, but you
around-
can grab cover.
Yeah, I'm
Although he
trying-
can probably fly over and just.
Yeah, he probably sees.
You
what
probably
you're
have to
doing.
run to a different room or something along those lines.
Oh.
Or maybe
Right.
use the magic circle.
Oh yes. Can I walk into the circle for protection?
The madman, the fiends, they can't get you here.
Okay, I will walk into the circle.
Okay. You immediately see the Cambion just scoff like.
Okay, and then Jeff will kill and turn.
Forzo just gives a laughter as he now fully committed to slaughter extends his cleaver towards Kaltaro, who seems to be a bit of a nuisance.
Ouch.
You feel this vicious, nasty weapon trying to break into you, cause this grievous wound, but you're slowly giving up under his constant assault. He laughs as he looks at the circle, and to your worrisome, Jeff, you see the circle to begin slowly wane and wane even more. While it becomes the turn of Aston, who extends a scroll and begins to quickly read it out loud, casting, as you probably guess, another instance of the circle.
Oh, that's good.
But he seems to be a bit late. Round 4, you still hear this flapping of a little creature. flying over and begins another incantation. Monroe now scoffing at Jeff, who takes refuge in the circle. He's still... yeah, he's out of reach for Jeff. I mean, Gave. He will reposition himself while flying and target Gallendon
Me?
with a fire ray.
Ah.
Can he dodge? And then the second flies.
Ha.
I just flip him off.
Just flip him off. He hisses. What move?
Well, I'm gonna finish this one first.
Okay.
I will remove the
Great Weapon Master.
Vanarians.
Oh,
No, of course
love
not.
to see it.
Moment of clarity in the eye of the
The
storm.
grievous wound. The arm of the creature is gone. Turns into this smoke and ash.
Under damage. Oh,
Oh,
With a
yes.
second swing, it's just returns into the hell where it came from. As you glance through the portal, you see this hellish landscape, but then the portal closes.
Good.
You hear the infernal mumbling, like above you 10 feet so. There is a little creature casting spells.
Yes.
Opening the freaking portals.
Well, the dog is. Can the dog maybe sniff creature?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Perception.
easy.
He's able to sniff out this creature that is, yeah, for you. I'll reveal it for a moment. As you tune with Mao and visibly see this shimmering field of something invisible. Any range attacks towards it would be with disadvantage, but you can now target it basically.
Okay. So, of course, the dog cannot attack it, but
No.
I will say that it starts like barking at it, like
Yes.
just to.
Piss it
Well,
off.
attention.
Yeah.
And that's
Otaro.
it,
And melee.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
Holy, it's small.
Small little
yeah.
fucking imp.
Ah, it's an
Annoying.
imp. Okay.
Oh, and a scorpion.
Oh,
tail.
now I
love
see
that.
it. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
have to
he looks
zoom in
very
really.
friendly. Yeah.
Okay, just see.
That tail looks like an intestine.
Ew.
Yes.
Eastward.
Based.
You nail down to damage the armor of the creature. As some bits of it begins to crack under the heat that they suffered. Was one of your strikes?
Yes, I know. Thinking of doing it again.
Do it again. It stacks.
Yeah, no.
Strikes, yes. Not so damaging, but still. You have the radiant effect that gives some extra radiant damage. So if you're gonna wanna go with another one, go ahead.
Going with a normal attack.
Okay. Oh, strike. Yeah.
He got shed.
And the divine smite, it causes torso to kinda buckle. There is a short breathe
guess it
in,
should work
breathe
now, right?
out. Cuffs a smash. He succeeds, and he's panting, and then gives his mighty roar, enhancing, filling him with bloodlust and laughter. He discards the crossbow and now clutches the cleaver in both hands.
Oh, well.
Well, Mr. Versatile.
What?
August?
Oh, it's Embo. What?
What is it?
For me,
you-
Ted
you-
Gave is
Em-
up next.
Embo
yeah.
is too far to
Oh,
attack the
after
imp.
Embo, okay.
And it's
Wait,
only
too
Cotton who
far?
can see the
Oh,
imp.
it's 10 feet. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you re-roll that.
Yeah, I rolled back the damage.
Then I will
Didn't happen.
move here. Because this will work. This is fine.
Yes.
This is allowed.
Yes.
Oof.
Oh, gamer.
Yeah,
The
he
damage was poor. though.
puts the banner into the stomach of Torzod, who's now laughing in full craziness.
Oh,
What is going
Nice.
on?
Wow.
oh, 27.
Okay,
Jesus.
as this happened, he puts the spear into the stomach of the fiend, who looks at it, begins to laugh loudly. As you see below his skin, there's this orangish glow
Oh no.
coming from his wound,
Oh,
coming from his
no.
stomach. He opens his face. His eyes also glow with billowing flame. As he yells out, I will not use the voice mod, but you can already know what's the voice. He yells, "You made a terrible foe, mortal."
Not the carnage.
Oh no.
He then explodes, and this requires it requires all creatures 30 feet of him. So that would be everyone in this
Everyone, yeah.
everyone in the room.
Bastard.
So yeah, I need to target
look.
everyone.
Dexterity saving throw, yeah?
Yeah,
30
give me a
feet
sec.
included?
Yes.
Ah, fuck.
Everyone.
Dexterity, you say?
Give me a sec. I'll trigger the ability so you don't have to roll anything outside.
Okay.
It includes his allies as well.
Jeff dies again.
Oh joy. There we go.
Oh yeah, even the fucking little imp.
Yeah.
Hey, Mao
I
is
can
out.
see it. I can see the effect, right? So I can have advantage on it.
Yes. You
How
see
did I
him
fail
blowing
the
up.
dexterity saving throw?
Oh, I.
This is so over.
Yeah.
Okay, there
That's
we
not
go.
that bad. I guess.
The explosion shudders the walls of the building itself as it's both fire and thunder. There's simmers starting to catch the wooden beams of the building. The Cambion that's flopping its wings is distraught, and Aston, he loses concentration, and the spell scroll he was trying to cast fizzles out. He looks bewildered and shocked on what's happening. The flames themselves, they don't seem to be strong enough to catch the whole building on fire, but this thunder damage, it's shaky. One more thing like that and can cause some serious structural damage. That was Embo's turn.
Yes.
Well, he did well.
Gave.
Well, get that demon.
We
Yeah.
can. Throw something at the demon, whatever you can do.
No,
but-
he can pick up the he can pick up
Just what is
the
called?
left.
A tile.
Okay, yeah, he picks up broken. He can pick up the broken table and just eat.
Yes.
Yeah.
WWE.
How do I attack with it, or is it?
Let's do a normal slam. Just roll
Okay.
normal attack. I'll allow it.
I allow it.
more range?
Yeah, go ahead now. Yeah, he eats the
The
table,
table.
crashes onto the wall. The Cambion dodges, flapping his wings to the right. He hisses. Seems like a cornered animal, but he focuses his eyes on the old man, who's now, well, without spell protection, or at least soon-ish, as he's chance to cast it has failed.
Well,
I was
Can I-
gave Gabe's turn, yeah.
Can I get Gabe here so he
Okay.
tries to protect the guy?
Okay. You tell Gabe, protect the old man. And he's like,
Yeah.
which old man?
The one at the table.
There's two
Alright.
of them.
Table.
Um,
Le Jeff, is it?
no, it's me.
Oh, is it?
I'm gonna try what Kaltaro has tried, and I'm gonna try throwing holy water at him.
Go ahead.
Good idea.
My range is only 5. What? Okay,
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
because
it's
it's,
a-
like
it's
a
a-
drink, so it's like
Go ahead now.
I can't.
can't.
Use ability. Normal.
Come on. No man.
Whoa!
Yeah. It's an agile creature. I'll put you back there, since you throw it from there.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really do any more. I guess we die then. Based.
You see the old man, well, not old man, but the lawkeeper now panically looking left and right, trying to clutch another scroll.
This fucker.
You sense the intention. The moment the magic circle fails, he'll be the target of the last devil.
Well, we go again with a blight.
All right.
So that's about as much I can do.
Again, this blackish
Very-
pulse.
What shit is this?
Yet he succeeds. The cambion hisses.
Fuck. Well, he's going after the man. I'm gonna stay. I'm just gonna stay here. That's probably the best. When does Monroe? I'm the last one again to go before him now.
Yep. Maybe he'll survive. I don't know.
The chef runs.
The fronts
The
just
Jeff
leaves.
special.
Leaves.
Bunching up again so we all die together.
Yeah, let's get the fireball.
Oh, actually, yeah, maybe.
Actually,
Maybe not. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay here. Actually, fuck it.
Okay.
And that's
Aston then line. Well, he's panically trying to think what he can do. He'll try to cast a spell that he's out of spells, to be honest. He only used spell scrolls since he couldn't long rest for 10 days.
it. Ugh.
oh god.
But he'll try, like a last resort, he tried to use a Sacred Flame, which is a cantrip on the...
That is a decent amount of damage.
Yeah, and he engulfs Fiend in this holy light, which makes the cambion squint.
Kaltaro,
the-
don't you have some holy bullshit like that?
I do have holy bullshit.
The imp, even though if you hear the imp finalizing the incantation, nothing happens. And the imp it will try to disengage. And you can see the Mao barking at it as it flies down the created shaft,
Damn.
leaving the area.
Wait, what?
Fucking bastard. He ran
Obviously-
away.
Obviously,
done.
only Mao can sense him because the imp is constantly invisible. But Mao is now barking like floor below. And now the important roll as the magic circle dissipates.
No.
The cambion, however, is gravely wounded. And he has to decide, is this worth his life?
Yes.
Because unlike the other fiends, he cannot go back that easily. He'll make a wisdom saving throw, and
He fails.
15 or higher, he will continue his mission. No. He bites his lip, like smacks his lips as well. He will extend his arms saying, "There will be another opportunity." And he extends his arms, does some symbols with his hands, casting plane shift onto himself.
Wait, and Gave can't interrupt anything here, I guess?
Nope.
Sadly not.
Before he disappears, I
Yeah.
just want to yell at him. Remember, Torzod, your friends, what you said about him.
All right. As the creature is gone.
I like how the plane shift missed. That would have been funny if he tries,
No.
and then it's like, it doesn't work, and it's like, oh no!
Just like the Mirage
Oh
with
wow.
the spell
Yeah.
scroll.
But that is one expensive freaking spell. 250 gold pieces worth of metal rod.
It seems that it's an innate ability of the creature.
Oh, lol.
See,
The
that's why they need the
ends.
metal rod on the giants.
Oh, maybe.
Oh no! Wait.
There are.
Technically, I don't know this, right? Because I don't obviously know what the spell needs because I just read
Yes.
it. But oh no, are we going in some weird dark portal dimensions of World of Warcraft here? Oh no!
You would know there is a 9 hells, basically. That's where
Yeah.
devils can go.
That's where a lot of the...
Cosmolf, Cosmolf, you pick up ornaments that belong to those devilish mercenaries.
Yes, it goes in the hole.
Goes into the hole, obviously. Put it in the
Along
hole.
with Gave.
Uh,
Get back in the hole, Gave.
you,
Yes.
Jeff, being that close to smelly old man. Well, I keep saying old man because his beard. He's obviously very unkempt. Like he hasn't. This thing here. It's a shit bucket.
Oh.
And the man just as the situation calms, he collapses, slumps down onto the table, exhausted.
Is
Magic.
he just exhausted or is he...
He hasn't
Like-
slept for 10 days.
True.
He had very bad 10 days.
Okay.
You are free to move, guys, as you made quite a mess of his office.
How long before the ship sails?
9 days.
8
No.
days.
Oh, is that how long before the ship goes on that trip, yeah?
20th.
On the 19th.
Oh,
On the
19th,
19th,
sorry.
the
Yeah,
ship
19th.
sails, and your frost giant friend wants to head out on 20th.
Okay, cool.
Okay? As the smell of sulfur mixes with excrements of the old man. You call him an old man. There's a obvious mess left from this, well, let's say, holy place of law and order.
I hate the smell of shit in the afternoon.
There's also, I want to check the door that the demon told us not to go into.
The witness stand.
No, this door. Where the
Okay,
dog
well.
sniffed. I guess Embo
Go
can go
ahead.
there.
Embo goes there. He leaves.
I like the door sound. Pogos.
I go with-
Embo would look
Hello.
down, and on the staircase there is the porter kid who's like worriedly looking at what has happened.
Yeah, I would wait
Gallatin,
until
you
I
also
open the
spot
door.
the kid. The door is obviously locked.
Well,
Yeah.
that shouldn't be a problem for a fully armored guy, right? To kick in the door.
It shouldn't be a problem for somebody whose entire life is dedicated to picking locks.
Oh yeah, go
That
ahead.
too. Gallatin, you don't even have to roll. It's an easy pick as you unlock, and you see immediately smell of death, and you see exactly the same man as the Monroe, dead in the archive.
Oh, so he was...
Yeah, the shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Damn, if only we
Probably.
would have just opened the door and not trusted him instantly.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that.
Yes.
The shelves here are crowded with scrolls that are like have a symbol of the sun on it, making them waxed and sealed.
Hmm.
They haven't been opened. They just put
You
the
would
body
know
in here.
those are like the private. Yeah, they just yeeted the body here, but you would fathom that those scrolls are, well, you know. Altaro and Embo would know too. Those are kind of holy thing.
Oh yeah. The
Okay.
demons would not like it.
Yeah. Do you want to explore the rest of the area, all of the doors?
I think so.
I guess while
There's a door
Embo
here.
and the others like explore, yeah, I would just. Well, first of all, I will do this to myself.
As you think what to do to yourself, guys, as you enter this small room, it's a tight room dedicated for 2 scribes. There are blank papers on the desks.
Mm-hmm.
There is stained glass with sun motif that overlooks a tight alley and another tenement building. And you see, yeah, writing tools that are maintained and kept sorted and sound.
Good damn it. Okay.
Yeah, there is a
Corridor.
corridor, and you enter an office. There is a white desk that is a chaotic arrangement of parchment, books, and random components. You see double stained glass with sun motif that overlooks tight alley.
Oh, hello, boys.
Hello. Obviously, a point of interest would be the desk and the contents of it.
Yeah, can I have a look and browse through anything here?
Okay. You
Oh, I guess this
begin
goes down.
investigating. Yeah, this goes down.
Yeah.
As Peltaro moves about and heals everyone. Yeah, Aston is asleep. You investigate. Sure. With that high roll, I'm able to tell you that there are. You quickly identify vials of holy water and pouches of iron, so like powdered iron on the desk.
Mm-hmm.
You would recognize Jeff as components to make a magic circle spell. There are scriptures on the desk itself that recall stories of there are like random encounters with devils, interviews with those who had like run-ins with the devils. Already it kind of makes you cringe as you see like detailed laws on writing up the like lawyer terms on running up a pact with a devil.
Oh.
Someone was doing, and you probably know that would be the man in question, the lawkeeper, who was doing extensive research.
Great.
I can.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's go back and have a look at the.
Oh, yeah, this
It's a
goes down
staircase.
as well.
Yeah, it's a staircase going up, basically.
And there's one more room here. Oh no,
And
that's
another records.
Yeah.
Okay, this one was low. I couldn't open it. Okay.
Sorry. Also shitters if you like.
Oh god. I was wondering where they were.
Since you want to inspect everything.
Yes.
Yeah, the man is sleeping soundly, protected by Gabe.
I'm gonna look down and see what's up.
The cleaning lady has left. There is another office downstairs. You would find in someone's private, basically, office.
Oof.
I'm a bit surprised
Now
that
has
no one got alarmed from all of this.
The porter looked down from the stairway that you came up, and he obviously ran down as you begin to open up the bits and pieces of the record. You would fathom that possibly in this district, shields will be very, very quickly here.
Also, Embo's gonna. How do I do this? How do I pick it up?
I think we should. Yes. So I think we should probably go downstairs and like let them know what happened.
Yes. There's 2 hairy crossbows on the floor. I would like to pick one up for Embo.
Okay.
But I can't because it's like.
Oh no, Couple took it.
Okay, the pool is still there. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Well,
Kaltara, do you want to go downstairs then with me and see if we can ease the tension?
I think you might. I guess I will come with you. Okay.
Yeah, it's better when we have somebody from the Order of the Sun.
Yeah, I just have to get to this complicated door.
Yes.
Yeah, as you took some time to inspect stuff,
kill them.
You see there's a group of shields, arms ready, walking up the stairs carefully. The man, seemingly sergeant of some kind, well equipped. He obviously draws his pike with the banner saying "Halt!"
Stand down. We're not the fiends here. There were fiends that we were fighting. That were
You
trying
missed
to
the
kill
fun, boys.
Low Master.
He looks at Altaro. Obviously, Jeff, you look you had bad time. You kind of are singed, sweaty. You obviously all stink with sulfur. The man narrows his eyes. Fiends, you say?
Yes, we could
Then
have a
he-
look at romance.
Then he looks at Kaltaro. Kaltaro, if you'd like to make an impression check, that will be the persuasion check.
Okay. Time to roll a 1.
Yes.
Oh no.
Roll for initiative.
With advantage, obviously.
Persuasion,
It's
was it?
Persuasion with advantage. Let's see if they kind of. Yeah,
Yeah.
15
Oh,
is
God.
good enough. 15 is good enough. And he immediately kind of, from immediate suspicion, he looks at Kaltaro, recognizes the insignia, and then he nods, says, not looking at Jeff because he wouldn't address Sir to Jeff, but address Kaltaro. Ah, sire, we'll leave you to investigate then. We'll make sure that all the other occupants are safe.
Yes, there's a hole. There's a slight hole in the ground at this point. I think it.
In the
might-
floor, because you're on the 3rd floor, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, yes, in the floor here, in the ceiling down below.
He nods, tells his men, "Look for anyone that might be wounded. We'll leave this to the night." As they all boom, 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 walk down the stairs and exit the office.
Right.
That was easy.
that was scary.
I
Let's
just
go shit
no,
ourselves.
those are the toilets.
Goes into the shitter.
Time to shit ourselves.
I am going to shit yourself.
Persuasion 1. Who's this guy? They stole armor. Kill them.
That could have been an issue.
Oh god.
How do I disable this?
Glow? I don't even know where it came from. Is it from the divine
It's you.
smite?
I think it's your aura of protection.
No, that was
Oh.
not there. Oh yeah,
It's-
it's that shield thing I used, I think. Yeah, the aura protection.
I'm disabling all of it, but nothing.
I can't shut it
It's not
down.
getting like that.
It's okay, we are gonna get blind together.
We're all gonna die
It's not
together.
that bad for me.
It's not too bad. It's just everywhere, all the time.
I'll figure it out in a moment. But continue. I left the guy sleeping at the desk. Why there is a
That's a
small
present.
Amogus here? You fucking draw Amogus.
Wait, where's the
Wait,
Amogus?
where's he hiding?
They can't see
It's
us.
not even hiding.
Nice. Well done, Garan. Well done, Tommy. Well done.
Good, good job.
That's a good Amogus.
There's an Amogus right in the middle of our screens.
Huh?
Nice.
He's completely
Oh,
blind.
that.
my
Oh,
God.
it's. I thought it was blood. Come on, I didn't
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, nicely done. Nicely done.
Good job.
He's like now every time. Like the sigil of the Oath Keepers is this sign.
Yes.
Amogus. Okay. Well, what are you guys doing? Gabe is kind of stomping on the wooden floor, causing it to creak loudly.
Yay,
Um,
return!
Gabe, back into the hole.
Get back in the hole. I'm sorry, Gabe.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Thank
Oh, no, I feel bad.
Aw.
We could have set him down here on the side.
Goodbye.
See you later, alligator.
Gator, you
um,
say?
Mm. Are we courteous enough to throw his shit bucket out?
I mean, I'm not touching it.
Neither am I.
Yeah. We can light it on fire, though.
Wait, wait.
As you also, by the way, by the way, as you
Yes, yes.
are rummaging through the desk, you would see there is an empty inkwell, a tome, a book on something, and there is a journal. And yeah, there are like few leftover scrolls of the spell that you probably prepared in previously. And the sticking contraption still like
I guess to let him know when it's about to expire.
yeah.
Yes.
Actually, can I, by any chance, cast? Do I still have? Oh no, my. Oh no, I can't because I detuned it. Nope, never mind.
I cast
can't.
Greater Shoe Pebble.
No, because I was thinking of getting Mage Hand out and throwing the bucket out that way, so I don't have to touch it. But I don't have my. But I'm not attuned to the Dark Shard Amulet anymore. Yay!
Does anyone have like a blanket? We
I
can
have
cover
a.
it.
I mean,
You want to
Yeah.
get in comfy?
I'm just gonna take the bucket and put it to the toilet. In the meantime.
Okay. You
Giga
Okay,
Chan.
you're gonna be the brave one. Okay.
you have shit hands now.
No, I don't. The armor
I
cleans
offer-
itself.
That's a permanent debuff.
No,
Touch the shit.
Shitty hands.
Captain
Okay.
Poopy Hands.
You clean the bucket. The man is still obviously in strong neglect and his clothes unwashed. Face now slammed onto the desk, sleeping loudly.
What
Can
would-
anyone get a bucket of water?
Yeah, but we can't just, you know. I would even. I mean, I think that would be a bad idea, but I would even think about getting him to the noble guy, to get him like probably washed and shit.
Okay, you can
Is
carry
that
him
possible? Like to like
Yeah.
safely transport him there without the
Yeah, you
people
can-
being weird?
out. That depends on what you say.
Well,
can put
if
him
we
into the
inform the
hole.
shields, then
Wait, we can just put him on like a
or is
wooden
there?
table with the 4 legs. You know
Make a
what I mean?
stretcher?
Yeah. And then just say that he's sick.
Well, is this house has probably like a bathroom or something, right? Or quarters.
Or I can disguise myself as the squire here. And then just roll with that. I can clear you out, guys, saying like there's nothing suspicious going on.
We don't need to lie to those people.
Yeah, we don't need to lie. We have
Yeah,
to.
they know. They trust
You
us.
have authority.
Yes.
Okay.
We don't have to fool around.
Well, then
Yes. Just carry
It's
him
easy.
out.
yeah.
Yeah. So there's nothing in this building that could. Well, we also we should have informed the guards about the body in
Oh.
the holy quarters.
Yes.
But we can still do
We'll-
that when we leave. So
Yes.
So I guess we would
They,
take
they,
the.
they left you to investigate the room, the floor as you wish.
Yeah.
The-
So we can inform them when we go down.
Yeah, I guess we move. I mean, there's nothing in this room. I guess you all checked.
There are things on the table, like one booked, 2
Oh,
books
wait,
exactly. One
Jeff,
of them is open.
Can you do magic detection again?
Um.
Because maybe there's still something here that besides his table.
Okay, give me 10 minutes. I'll actually. Now that we're not under any time thing, I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay.
Ritualistically.
So I gave you a bit of a heal.
To spend some
Thank
time. The magic scrolls obviously are magical, and you would fathom like spellcasting focus, an amulet of sun, is also magical. Other than that, your companion's glowing magic. There isn't any more big hulking creature stalking in the corner.
Yeah, I would be surprised if there were any more. I'm gonna quickly go for a run through all the rooms and see if I can find anything that's glowing.
No, you wouldn't find anything else glowing, I think. Let me check. No, just those ingredients, the like collection of scriptures, those interviews, nothing really magical. As per question, are there quarters here? He would probably live somewhere else. That is like mainly the office.
Okay. Cool. And that goes for all of the rooms, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Well, that's fine. So nothing really of interest. Yeah, I think. What the fuck? I think we're okay, guys. I think we can probably start heading down. Do we want like a couple strongest guys to carry the guy?
Wait, what?
Do we want to start heading down?
Yeah.
And one of the stronger guys should carry the guy.
What move?
Yes, I will carry him.
Thank you.
You
My
the big
weak
man.
old man hands don't handle bodies very well.
Okay,
Right.
so you'll be leaving
Mm-hmm.
the place. All
Yeah,
right.
going downstairs and um
Woo.
going. If we can see any guards, we'll let them know about the body found in the study.
Okay. They say they'll take it over.
Mm-hmm.
As
And
you
we
will
do
be-
and we do mention that one of the fiends was actually the where copied him.
God damn it, who's doing the
Ami?
doors?
Ami,
Me.
you informed the guards about what exactly?
Inform the guards that the previous fiend was basically
me.
in the place of the squire
Mm,
and shapeshift.
the shield captain that confronted you guys, he squints his eyes and he tilts his head and says, like the winged one.
Huh?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
He scratches his chin, saying, "We had reports of like devilish, fiendish
Yes.
creatures stalking the streets.
Oh,
Been
Yes.
alarmingly more often."
That could have been one of them because he was winged, he was flying, and he had horns. He was a shapeshifter though, so he took the exact shape of the squire and
The
tried to
appearance.
fool us. Appearance of the squire for the last 10 days, it appears.
At least.
At least 10 days.
He nods, saying, "Well, there have been reports in the streets and the docks. Folks who live there reported seeing killers of red skin that weren't tieflings, but
Yes. If there are
Of-
any more, watch out for anybody who's shapeshifting. What if you have any any way to detect anything magical? They will be very much visible. They
he
are
sighs, saying, "Might be impossible on the orders of the Water Baron, since we've been restricted for collaborating with the Temple of Temora."
Okay. Well, we will take the enlightened one over for some care. I think he needs some proper bath and some caretaking.
He nods. "We'll secure the office then.
Thank you.
Investigate it properly."
We have. And
And then you think, maybe this guy is also a shape-shifting cambion.
But can I? Here's the question. I still have my detect magic, right?
The detect magic doesn't glow him up.
Yeah, so he's not.
you demon!
It's fine.
I'm
Sus.
Okay. You, therefore, will retreat back to the residence.
Yes.
Residence belonging to... activate the map then? Oh, it didn't have the...
Quick burb.
Yeah, let's have a 5 minutes break, guys.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so I'll pause the resting. I'll type in PRB 5 minutes in the chat, and I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get some more water and stuff. All right,
Any water enjoyers?
me.
I was watching LA stream on the tablet, but without sound, but I think he has a lot of fun. I've just kept posting random emotes without having any context.
Hmm.
Also, I think after this stream, he won't be looking at Pokemon the same as before. Because I think he's having a lot of fun, especially with all the animations and all the stuff that's happening.
You know what? I
Hmm?
have never had any interest in Pokemon,
Yeah,
but
I
this
mean,
game, I might want to try it.
it's definitely the favorite of this month. So, yeah. I mean,
I mean,
the
it sold
problem
millions
is,
of copies.
yeah, because it got that itch, that Pokemon itch. The information, maybe the important one, is that the game they made before, they never finished. It's still in early access. So, yeah.
Yeah, but that one didn't sell millions.
Yeah, and now this one struck gold because, oh look,
Yeah.
it's like it's like Pokemon, but it's not Pokemon. But maybe it is.
But it is.
Yeah.
But it's not.
But the problem maybe also is if well, I guess if there was something wrong, Nintendo would have already blasted it into oblivion, or they still look to blast it, because you can't just blast it by creature design without
Yeah.
like evidence. But like it would also be like if they blast it, then it would also be like weird, because
We will
then
see, I guess.
would be it would be the case of can you even still play it if you have it on Steam? Because if they fully like DMCA it, then obviously it would have to be gone basically. And then I don't know how the rules are when a game gets like. I know that when copyrights run out, like Dirt 2 or whatever, you can still play it, but you can't buy it. But I don't know how it would be with this game. I mean, there's always sources.
It's the same because you remember the day before
Oh yeah, you
the
can still
scam
play it.
game.
Yeah. Yeah, but that one ran out of money. That wasn't shut down by laws. So
My ass, it was pulled off the Steam page or the Steam store. It didn't run out of money. It was just a scam. Like the developer or publisher did not pull it off the Steam page. It
Yes.
was Steam. It's different.
But I saw people getting in trouble for playing the Pokemon mod with that game. Obviously, that
Oh.
mod got DMCA'd instantly.
Yeah. I'm not even surprised about that.
The GM has returned.
But the rest hasn't.
Okay, I see.
Just
So I have a-
chilling.
Oh, I was muted. I'm back.
Also, I think, Tom, I don't know if you took a look. I think the quality is good on the stream. I think
Yeah, looks good.
there's a lot of writing.
Yeah.
So I got the resolutions matched. So stuff
think it looks good.
looks alright.
Yeah. Yes.
I even increased the quality to 90, not 85.
Based.
But I think it's fine, especially when I go the theater mode. It looks very good.
Mhm.
Just see how it works with the others. I'm actually gonna keep it in theater mode for a moment and change the quality to 85 to see the difference, and then I will see if
There's
there's any.
not gonna be much difference.
Yeah, there's nothing really. Okay, that's good. Maybe I can just leave it like this then. Yeah, you can clearly read everything on the screen, so that's good. That's nice.
Okay. Is Smack, I guess, still FK or?
Yeah, I think so. Kiwi, sorry, I couldn't read your chat because I was in the other window. It is DMCA-able because the guy was making a Patreon out of it. And even without it, if you just rip off the Pokemon stuff, Nintendo is just, they're gonna hunt you down at the end of the earth.
Yeah.
So the reason Disney just doesn't care that much. I mean, I know there's like mods for games for Star Wars that are basically behind the Patreon, but they just don't care because they kinda, well, they think it's cool, I guess, but because it's no harm done to them. But Nintendo always thinks it's harm done, even though this would definitely do harm because
Yeah,
to
they are
them
losing more money.
because they don't have a game, they can't do the quality. Even though this is like the typical, you know, survival crafting Unreal Engine 5 game, it's still better than whatever. But if you steal something or like, if you just pay it off as your own thing, then yeah, you can get fucked instantly.
It fucked.
Yeah, it's like if I would just make copies of Skyrim now and then sell them on the street. Like, I mean, or just in general sell them and call them like Byrim.
Pyrim.
Tommy, you're a genius.
What did he do? Oh no, is there more?
No, he just noticed them.
Oh, he noticed them. Okay, from last time.
Oh, there is something new though.
Nothing new.
Oh, there is.
There's one in every corner. That
Yeah,
was
but
the...
that's not everything.
Oh no. Always gonna be a Amogus search.
Oh no! Apparently there's one I don't know about either. Oh no, where did you... Oh, I see it!
Why is it always so subtle?
That's how you have to do it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be funny.
I feel like one of the islands has turned into an Amogus, but I'm not sure.
No, it's Yartar.
Oh my god.
Yartar is now a Mogus.
Yeah, it's... Oh my god.
But it's...
Do I
Huh?
give a
Huh?
hint?
It's
Not for me
fine.
though.
You will find it
You will find
someday.
it at some point, yeah.
Huh?
Huh? Awesome.
I'll just use my tools to deal with this.
I
see.
feel like something is. I see the Amogus is like
The
Sus
sides,
right
yeah.
at bottom left
reverse
and right.
suspend.
Wait, what?
River Suspin.
Oh, okay, there.
Cesarin.
Yeah.
And this guy.
Wait, I don't see it. Oh!
Like, look there.
Oh no! Oh my god!
You're welcome.
Yeah, why should you use drawing tools to make notes?
Cesarin. Reverse Cesarin. Oh no.
Okay.
The
my
Susmore
good.
way.
Suss it away. Yes. I think we can continue.
Yes.
Just to wrap it up. So, you retreat from the lawkeeper office. There is a bit of a gathering outside as shields are trying to, well, keep people away.
I mean, we just
Mm-hmm.
walk out. I
Yeah,
guess.
you walk out
kinda-
carrying the
Yeah.
lawkeeper, the captain. You've talked to him. He waves you off as
Kind
you.
of get escorted out. I guess.
Yeah,
I would
he puts two men to carry you.
Oh, two.
To escort you. You seem like a capable group, so he doesn't want to. He also didn't like summon everyone, but this has been noticed, and he will guide you. Well, you lead the way towards the River Cross residence. As you are directed back, you once again spot this mercenary that is slowly stands up while he spots you carrying a person. He just nods, opens the door, and lets you in. However, he stops Jeff as you approach. And you see this weathered veteran with River Cross garb, which is checkered white and red, I believe. Something like those lines. This scaly scale coat of arms on his uniform as he stops you, Jeff, and asks Kaltaro, "Who's that?"
It's our companion. It's a friend of mine.
He nods. I don't like his eyes.
Yeah,
Walk in.
yes, that's why he has the glasses.
He narrows his eyes, nods, lets you in. Immediately, servants gather around and take the lawkeeper off your hands, giving him a safe room. And once more, this time, as you probably know, Leorus has a day off, basically, as they're all locked in due to the order given by the Water Baron. He doesn't have much to attend to as he struts out from the bottom floor and with his wide smile. He just gestures you to the same room that you had the discussion before. He doesn't speak anything. He just gestures you in. That's a Colgate smile. Hey, let's get in the comfy room. Yeah, it should load in.
Room.
It should load in a moment.
Loading residence.
Resident Evil.
98% residence.
It's a big it's a big
1998.
gotcha. It's a big gotcha file. Just so you know.
Well, when was Resident Evil released? It must have been in the 90s, right?
98, I think.
Good
It
meme.
was, yeah.
I sure was, yeah, 98, I think.
Good meme.
Resident loading resident. I never played them. He's a weird man.
These towns, residents sure are evil. I just can't English now.
Oh, that's too dank. Sorry for the
Holy
dankness.
Webam.
Yeah.
gamer.
The first game was 96.
Is this now Indiana Jones game where I can click at things and then he
No,
will be
no,
like...
I didn't. I just put a nice moving graphic just so your Minecraft parkour video brains are look at the nice flame.
It's a fire!
This is too nice to ruin it with
Yeah,
Amogus.
I need this for
And
my
thi-
webcam
this-
background for work.
And these people choose us like nice video backgrounds, and these guys are like, oh, but I can't click on it.
Meanwhile, me.
Damn.
This is too nice to ruin it with Amogus.
We are not the same.
Okay, you retreat back to the residence belonging to the lower Silver Cross, who shuts the door. You see this. You haven't seen that before, Jeff, but there's a glow on the door, like some sort of sigil being activated as you're in this cozy study, beaten badly, sweaty, smelling of sulfur and ash. As his smile drops and asks to Kaltara, obviously, what is the meaning of this? What has happened?
I've got attacked by demons while trying to
Demons.
visit. Yes, demons. While trying to, well,
Exploding demons.
demons from another dimension, to be exact. They even teleported in
Yeah.
using portals.
You, Kaltara, would know there's a difference between demon and devil.
Oh, okay,
Those
they're
were
devils. Okay.
From Nine Hells. You're a paladin. It's a common knowledge for a paladin.
Oh, yes. But they are-
So Kaltara says it's devils and Nine Hells, and Leoros immediately drops onto the sofa, on the chair, and shakes his head, his legs wide, and did you gain anything from the place, from the lawkeeper?
we rescued him and brought him here.
That I know, but were you able to gain anything from him?
Not yet. He hasn't slept for 10 days. He was locked in a spell by himself.
10 days since the incident.
Yes. His assistant got murdered and shapeshifted into. So, well, it was all
Why-
made up.
Devils. Why devils then? Doesn't make any sense to me.
It seems to be something way bigger than we thought.
All I know is that the Enlightened One has been a law counsel for all of the river baronets, water baronets, myself included. Many transactions, the major ones, have been sealed by him, and he counseled many times. Since the incident, I can only imagine that he maybe was afraid something similar might happen to him. Maybe he knows the truth, who is behind the incident.
Maybe they were, well, they wanted to kill him. We stopped them just in time. I think any moment later, it would have been too late.
That's fortuitous then. Timura blessed us with luck. That gives a lot to think, and tries to give a slight smile. That complicates everything even more. Obviously not much I've been able to do since we met a few hours ago, but you seem you've been through, may I say, hell and back. So, if you may, stay, and that will give us, and he looks at Galland, an opportunity to have our private discussion.
I agree.
And he looks at Jeff. The Jeff Godfrey, I believe. The words have reached my ears as you being one among the Oath Keepers.
Yes.
A secretive person, I would say. I haven't heard much of you, honestly speaking.
Well, I haven't really talked about my past with anybody, so I'm not surprised nobody knows. And, I mean, the team here has seen me work, and I have my weird dispositions. However, I've been, I hope, helpful. And I've been trying to do the best I can to help everybody move forward in the best manner possible. With,
Gives a nod.
like, there's nothing really in my past that needs to be said. It's not very exciting.
I would think something else. You do seem like an intriguing person. But that is little of the matter. I've already entrusted Altaro and Oathkeepers therefore to assist in finding the Fishmonger. And
Yes.
I will have to think about this fiend that hacked those devils. Maybe the enlightened one, once he awakens, he will be able to speak more. I'll make sure he has proper rest, and I believe by tomorrow, if you come back, you'll be able to speak to him yourself. I'll refrain from talking to him, although I would be so delighted to have an opportunity to speak with him first. But no, I would rather have you to speak with him, since Kaltaro, you represent the order.
Yes.
Have you retrieved anything from the office that we might investigate now?
Well, Jeff didn't find anything of use.
No journals, no
Well,
notes.
actually, yes. He was looking deep into the devils. He was studying them. So maybe he got too close.
Studying the devils. He is a cleric after all, not as powerful as the High Priestess of Timora, but competent cleric nonetheless. If he was studying the devils, well, maybe he was indeed close to reveal something. Well, we'll know once we ask him, once he awakens. I guarantee to you, Kaltaro, I'll provide my best servants and best aid, but keep it secretive as much as I can.
Yes, we will.
You may rest here, obviously. I would prefer if you didn't move too much about the residence, since I believe your second urgent coming here will be noticed by people, since, well, that might be putting a target on my back. As long as you're doing good deeds, I believe I wouldn't have reason to worry, but if there are any foul forces at work here, well, you would
should watch your
understand
back.
that. You would understand, Kaltaro, that I might not provide all the aid I can.
Yes, understandable.
Well, he shows at the study you're in. Should you need anything, and he points at the little bell by the door, my servants will bring it to you. And he points at another. There is a small private room if you'd like to relieve yourself as well.
Yes.
Nods, stands by this roaring fire, thinks for a moment, hands behind his back. Is there anything else we need to discuss then?
There may be a place close here that we could rest.
Oh, as he points at the study you're in, you're free to rest here.
Oh, we can even long rest in here, I guess? Is that like
Yeah.
sleep in
Stay
the chair,
as
I guess?
long as you do seem worse for
Okay.
wear, as I said. You went through
Yeah.
hell and back.
I think we should really rest. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we should.
I haven't slept since, well, last day, essentially. Is there
Yeah, I
anything
thought
else you want to
we
discuss with him?
Yeah, I thought we rested in the tavern, but I guess we just rented the room. So yeah.
No, I just went in there, bought a room, and left. He didn't really stay a while and listen.
I think that was also a good thing.
Yeah, you carried on. There have been different different results of things that have happened here. Do you want to do anything as you still have the man here, or would you like just to continue flow the time, begin the long
I
rest?
think we told him everything. We kind of discussed.
Is there so I see a lot of books here. Would it be okay for me to have a look through the books? Like
Oh,
see
yes,
something?
certainly. Those are mostly light read. I keep my better tomes elsewhere, but feel free to indulge yourself since there isn't much you can else do. If you would like some games of wit or games of luck, I'm obviously able to provide.
I think we had enough of luck in the last
I-
couple days.
I think we could always spend some time playing some games. There's nothing wrong with it, right?
Yeah,
Relax a bit.
games are
Play.
cool.
You play game within games. Oh man, oh fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, some games of wit might be quite fun.
He provides a game of chess.
Fantastic.
And then tilts his head towards Callan and asks, "Would you like to have your wine and conversation now, Mr. Gundon?"
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
All right. Well, follow me then. I'll ask for another private room to be prepared.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Yes.
Nods, carries off. Just give me a moment. I need to prepare a track. Musica. For this another. Okay. As you are escorted together with. Oh, not escorted. You go along, Gallandon, with the man towards upper floor. Towards upper floor, the private room. It is not like we see in the study, but I won't bother looking for an artwork right now. But this, you could imagine same decor, wooden panels, a bit with more graphics. Obviously, there is the window is facing the front, so you overlook the street and buildings on the opposite. It's very well lit, curtains. It seems to be a room of leisure more than business, as there isn't a solid desk like in the study. More of a room to relax or have a candid discussion with a fellow guest or even a family member. There is a contraption used for music. We would know as players as some sort of piano available, a harp. It's a very similar harp, one that Marlos had in his room, that you weren't able to carry it out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He then asks you to sit down, relax. Soon after, seems like a personal butler walks in, carrying a fine bottle of wine, spills into a silverish goblet with finesse decor. You feel a bit off since you haven't had such leisures for a longer time. But thereafter he sits down, and I couldn't have this discussion together with your companions, as this is more of a request of my wife. As he looks,
I had a suspicion.
he has a look to the side to the door, and from a side door there she arrives. The person you know under a different name and different side, the person from your visions, or rather your stay in the Fae Wild, the Estella of the Fae, like previously mentioned, not in her true form, but her pointy ears and full black eyes are visible, but majestic greenish hair and locks, those horns hidden, rather not visible. She walks out, sits on the chair next to you. The gremlin in your backpack begins to chuckle. As three of us sit in this room for this brief silence, as Leoras, lurches forward, just clasps his hand while elbows on the knee and says, "Speak, dear. I believe our guest you know very well. As your husband, I believe I'll be able to assist and provide." As Vestala, it's a bit different voice rather than the one that you heard in the Feywild, in the gazebo. And she, this melody in her voice says, "Gallandon, the Herald, I have a request of you, and you may blame me for not being truthful completely."
What would be your request?
She gives a smile as you do not pick up about this untruthfulness that she mentioned. She speaks up with a slight smile. "My friends, the ones that you've met in the high forest, the other of my kind, of your kind as well, they've learned of your purpose back then when you meditated, when you first breached back the Feywild. They've all witnessed it, and they all followed you here, Yartar, to me, to rally." As she looks at you, then at her husband, and says, "We all wish to return, and you are the person that would be able to show us the way. However," and then she looks at the door, and you notice one of the elves that you fought with together against alongside against this amber blight that scoured the high forest. Nifril, the ranger.
Yes.
As he also stands there now. Couldn't guess where he came from. Silent guy. He also was invisible back then. He used the trick.
Oh no, it's the guy that
stands your ground and he goes invisible.
Yes.
He is there, although without weapons, obviously. As he says, he picks up, saying, "Irena, our leader that you spoke of in the high forest, she has been taken as when we arrived to the city, seeking refuge here within those walls. Here, close to the..." And then he corrects himself, "Nostariel. I
What do you mean
believe
taken.
we've
As a
approached...
hostage, or
We've been attacked by group when we arrived by boat. They sought us as, well, unwelcome guests. We tried to fend them off. We tried to, well, escape their pursuit. However, our leader, Irena, well, she was unfortunate, and just to remind her, looks,
yes,
she was unfortunate to be taken. We've been trying to await your arrival. Thanks to and then he corrects himself again. Thanks to Nostariel, you've fortunately arrived here. We are conniving a plan as we've managed to locate where she might be held.
That is good information.
She is held in the place humans here called Three Rivers, and thanks to, as he looks at man, the Lords of Rivercross, thanks to assistance and recruited party, I believe they're called Crown Splitters, we now know this truth, that she, Rena, might be held there. And then the now neglected in the conversation nobleman picks up and says, I should have probably done this. Give me a sec. There are a lot of guys now talking. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. Oh.
He's doing a thing.
I'm doing a thing, guys. I'm doing a thing. Give me a second.
Mhm.
Give me a sec. I want to try this out. Yeah. Huh? I think we're gonna cook. It's gonna cook.
It's cooking?
Is it cooking? There should be a
Yes,
conversation
it's
hunt.
cooking.
Okay, good. Leoros of Rivercross, he says, "Oh, yes, I've hired them before, and I hired them now, and I wish to extend my goodwill towards elves. I believe our nurtured friendship." And then he's interrupted by Mithril saying, you get a sense that now that they have you in the room, that nobleman's kind of pushed to the side.
Yes,
Uh,
I did
uh,
sense it before.
Niffler implores you, saying, do you and your companions will go with us again to hunt down those who taken Rena?
I am inclined to say yes. I will have to obviously discuss this with the group, but I will do my best to persuade them into it.
He nods. We have a method of going in there. Obviously, we will share that once you convince your companions.
Okay.
But be wary. It will most likely be a bloody occurrence.
Do you know how big of a group we are talking about?
Come again, Tony? Sorry?
How big of a group are we talking about? Like the enemies? How many men?
Plenty. So your blade better be ready. But those are like ruffians, bugs.
Yeah,
Nothing that's in compared to our scale.
it shouldn't be difficult then.
Shouldn't.
Okay.
But there will be plenty, and the blood will be spilled.
Okay. But I do accept the request.
He nods. He could smile, but he's obviously not walking hooded and cloaked all the time. And there's just slightly relief on his face. And talk to them and return here. We'll discuss it further. And although, as he looks at the nobleman, might be likely to better talk in the room that you're currently in. We don't know if there are anyone who are interested in chasing down all of us, all of our kind. By the way, your gremlin is chuckling like double time now.
Yeah, it's triple. Oh no, double. Yeah, true.
The elf goes back to the door he came through as Vestala gives you a glance and with soft words says, that will be a great of help. I once more must apologize to you, Galandon, for deceiving you. I am able to communicate with you over vast distances to the Feywild, but in my true form, I am here in this plane.
I mean, if you can teach me that ability, that is very usable or useful.
To phase back to the Feywild, I believe so. It would be a powerful ability, but whether we are able to unlock it within you as the Herald, we'll have to know. Maybe together, me, Irena, and you, we might be able to gain such power.
I would appreciate it.
She nods. find my time here with Leoros as a time well spent. And she gives a slight smile. Leoros nods and gives a smile as well. We may speak after you talk to your companions about this. Then to get a real plan.
All right.
She nods again, gives a smile. You obviously are welcome to spend time with them and catch up or
Yes.
have a small talk. But
I'm not.
to,
I'm not sure if it's needed.
maybe. But just to summarize, she tells you that she's been a spouse of the Leoras for
Yeah.
at least 20 years.
20?
Three kids.
Hmm.
Yeah, 20. Let's say 20 years.
Long time.
Three, a little longer, 30, because they have 3 adult children. So yeah, 30 would be about right. And yeah, she's been here, and she's been trying to summon all of her kind and those that wish to return to Fireweld here to Yartar.
I see.
Okay, so time flies, and after a few hours, you return to your companions in the study after they had a supper, after they had a nice comfy meal.
Well, how's it going, boys? You enjoying yourself?
Kind of fell asleep in the chair.
Yeah.
Sleepke.
More like exhausted from all the fighting and spellcasting and
Yes.
everything. Yeah, it's going good.
You mean
I
good?
guess. What do
Barely,
you
like, was like 3 minutes.
mean?
Yeah, 3 minutes, even less if you talk game time. So,
Yeah.
Galendon,
Yes.
do you talk? What do you do?
I just basically share that, like they all have met, I think in the forest, right?
Yes. Back then when they ate it.
Yeah. So I tell them that she needs rescue.
Yeah.
Nithril, Cottonmouth doesn't know Nithril. Because Nithril backed off when you approached the cathedral,
Oh, yeah.
like the epicenter of the Ember of Light. Because he had to go back and report of what the fuck is happening. So Cottonmouth doesn't know Nithril nor Irena.
Okay.
But possibly through all the days you've traveled with, he would probably recognize them from the stories.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, this gives us the kind of time frame. First her, and then getting ready for the Fishmonger, I guess. And whatever else is coming.
Can we do it in like that few days? I think it should be fine, yeah.
Yeah, you have the boat sails on
we have
19th.
a week.
Yeah, you have probably should mark this on the calendar here. Oh. I haven't. Oh, oop. There we go. I fast forwarded the time. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to make notes on the calendar so you guys can see that. Great Dame sails. But we'll do I'll shorten the intel and what the elves know between the sessions, and just send it to you guys so you can discuss it like next session or between sessions, so that we don't spend time now planning, as I have to do some fine tuning and make sure that I have all my ducks in a row. But yeah, you'll be staying here. To what time on the next day you would like to fast forward, or do you want to go during the night? Because You start long resting now. You can be fresh by midnight, or you can just vibe here until morning.
I will discuss with what's his name?
Nathil.
Nithral, yeah.
Nathal.
Yeah, Nifral? Okay.
I will discuss him the plan, whether or not if
the
it would be
plan, okay.
better for night or day.
Okay. Yeah. I'll once I write up everything and send it to you, we'll assume that you had a discussion like during the long rest.
Yeah.
And I guess we can do the long rest activities.
Yeah.
Casper, go
Yes.
fucking blow your nose, re.
I don't. Shit.
It's
I
over.
don't have any. Yes, I don't have any tissues with me right now, and I can't get up. Right, I'll just. There.
And we have access to external food source, right?
Yes, you're all fed, you're fine and dandy.
Now for the activities.
Want me to bring up the activities?
I have it.
Yeah.
No.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
We are learning.
Yes.
Just note it down in the chat, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you have any questions, if you want to do anything.
There's not much activity to do for a barbarian in a city.
Books everywhere, man.
Okay, I'm just doing this. Because it's a very, very useful skill.
Meditate, okay.
Do I
I'm
have
just-
anything to learn? I think I started learning something, but I don't remember what.
I will do the obvious choice.
Where can I see what I started learning?
Oh yeah, this module died. I remember that you
Oh.
finalized all the learning and you weren't studying anything else.
Oh, okay.
Also, Galadin, remember you have a inspiration to use. And yeah, we can do renown +1. That will mean that Ember will level up.
August.
Now, I think I have something prepared for him, but I'll have to look back. So Embo is no longer Embo the Forsaken.
Oh?
Embo the Bannerman.
Nice. Bam. Bammerman. By the way, Tammy didn't think it was appropriate to put a Morgos here, so I did.
Yeah, there are plenty of Amoguses here.
Not as high quality as mine. But
No, I'm shit artist, but you know.
Where do I see if my stuff is damaged?
I think you're all fixed. Because you had a quartermaster.
Ah, true.
Yeah, he kind of fixed everything.
Yeah.
God damn it. You know what? I'm gonna learn. Let's see.
Oh, those Amguses are too well hidden.
Not really.
There are 2 of mine, and I don't know what else you've put down.
It's too obvious.
Oh, I see one. Mine are fairly obvious, to be honest.
Look into the flames, Jeff.
Oh, I see one.
Oh god.
No!
Help me! Help me!
me!
Oh, as Garandon thinks.
Oh,
well,
no.
Okay, you guys
Figured it out, yeah.
did. Jeff, as you look into the flames, your eyes, your glasses reflecting the warmth, the heat, but just now, just a few hours ago, they've almost caused your fall. Then there is the sight of an eye in the flames. You shake your head off. You've used the gift given to you by your patron. And like I've mentioned, some part of you has been taken away.
Oh no.
So over.
No, well, it was my choice to ease my suffering, and I didn't realize the consequences. So,
That was the tip. Now you know that every time you use those powerful gifts, yes, those are not given freely and will take toll on you. This one
Including
was
the
a
sight?
freebie. The sight seems to work fine.
Yeah, because that's something that just happens all the time. So I was.
Yes, I'm talking major stuff like
Yeah.
legendaries.
Your
Legendary
sneak
save.
privileges, for example.
Yeah. But guys, thanks for noting down the long rest actions. I'll summarize the elves' plan. What they think, what they know. You can obviously discuss it later on the next session. If you want to follow up on this, or you want to do some changes, and I'll prep accordingly. Obviously,
It
you
will
can tell
depend
them
on what the elves will say, and then we will know if
Exactly.
we rest until the next day or during the night.
Yeah, and then you can say like, "Nah, fuck off. We're not doing that."
Oh.
Well, there isn't much incentive. They're not giving. I'll probably have some rewards.
But Gallandon's main quest? What the
It
fuck,
is.
GM?
It is his quest. Yeah. Thank you for playing today, guys.
Thank
The
you.
ending plays us off. Complications even more. Why the devils are devil here? What the devil?
Yeah.
Why in the hell they're here?
God damn.
Yeah, things complicate even more. But you managed to save the guy. And luckily, you used the magic. Yes,
I have a back there question.
go ahead.
Why do all of these idiots explode when we kill them?
Well, Mac, you see, you had a chance to kill like dozen men in the back alley, but well,
Probably had the explosive vests.
Yes.
but yeah, you possibly made yourself a powerful ally. I mean, ally. You have an ally now, but you also have a foe now. Ember will be sleeping. Ember will have trouble sleeping now.
Huh?
Made himself a quarry. Oh, thanks for game. Could have been very bad, but it did it.
Was fine.
We're not
Whatever.
scared of a few devils.
Yeah, I should have played Doom music.
The BFG, but medieval.
Yeah.
I have an actual question outside the game because I wrote you in
Yes.
Discord if you noticed the
Yes,
the
I
meta
thought you asked the
question.
question. The meta question. Yes, go ahead.
So let's just say we would have been like really, really evil people. then I guess the whole town would be different to us because we would be like in the evil districts instead of the good ones. That kind of correct. I guess the whole story would be different, but
The meta thing is, as Gervor told you guys, if you wanna like mix, I try to signal it too. If you wanna mix into those less lawful, I cannot pull up the map of the Yartar.
okay, I pull up.
So it's gonna be night. Also, why the music is playing again? The district you're in right now,
It's
and
good people.
those are like order districts, so you will be recognized as long as you're, carrying out in the open the symbols of the Order of the Sun. Your party, not only the order, your affiliation to the order, your party also has a reputation. So people heard about what you did. The words begins to spread. So they will, the guards will, they will not instantly attack you as they see you at, murder scene or something like that. They'll ask you, inquire you. However, on the flip side, if you go to those CD districts, I'll try to deal with someone else. They'll have a different opinion of you. Obviously, they will be more guarded. You can conceal yourself, like I mentioned. The disguises can get you to some districts, but that will, for example, entail that you have to walk with full cloak and armor under it. So it might not work that well. This is why I ask for the presence check, which I will probably ask more. So it will depend how people react. In this case, it was guards. You have your authority. They give you advantage because you're presentable. You're in a district, not concealed, or you don't have assassin weapons or something along those lines. So
No,
you had
not me.
No, not you. You have a front. Your front is Kaltaro. But yeah, if Kaltaro goes to those bad districts, tries to pass, gets a hood, gets a cloak, then that would be a deception check, for example,
Just
to
let
pass.
me go there.
Yeah,
Easy.
for example. Obviously, we're not trying to split the party.
Yeah,
You and me, Tom.
exactly.
Yeah, two of you guys can, if you guys go along to those less fortunate districts, you pass. Especially if you go to this warehouse district, Otmove, you'll be even very welcome, most likely protected as one of the Northmen, right? Because
Yes.
it's a turf belonging to the clan of the Grey Rat. Also, one more thing, Jeff. I forgot to mention that to you on DM.
Yes.
Do you remember I told you you know exact coordinates where the sorcerer has teleported?
Right, yes.
I should have. My apologies. I should have revealed that to you because you didn't inquire. Kind of, kid over my head.
Yes.
But you would know that the villa. I need to give me a sec. Whoop. Show to deselect all. Limited will work. And I want the villa in question would be here. On the map. I don't know if you see the token, probably not, but somewhere there.
I just saw the map zoom, but
I saw it was around here.
okay.
I'll draw a square here.
Yeah, here.
Because it has some description I don't want to spoil, but I just want to designate location. So you would know the villa where the sorcerer, the mud sorcerer, teleported with the orb. But yeah, just to summarize the meta question, it all depends how you dress. If you tell me that we want to try to conceal and go into this district, I assume that bring cloaks, you try to pass as someone else.
Yeah. Okay, that's all.
Yeah, cool.
Then I guess normal time, next time Friday, I guess.
Yes.
Yes, next time Friday, yes.
There will be
Next
a
week
Friday next week, yeah.
Okay.
On the 2nd. On 9th, I can already tell you guys that I'll be gone on 9th.
Yeah, I might not be here on the 16th. So just so you know. It's
Alright,
either gonna be
well-
the 16th or 23rd.
Alright.
9th 9th and 16th is definitely out for me.
Oh
Alright.
well. Okay, then.
So we'll probably do the 2nd and then 23rd.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, alright, guys.
Okay. Thanks for
Well, we'll
playing,
see you next week.
guys.
Thanks,
Thank
everyone. That was
you.
fun. Thanks.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye, peeps.
Bye, Seb.
Bye.